than a monkey. Back off.
Wait, do we have to roll to check if
Slightly?
it's a boy or a girl?
No. Why?
No. Ew.
Why does that
no,
matter?
We're done.
Do you
We're
want to
done.
fornicate with the goblin?
Why don't you just ask them?
Yeah,
Damn it, I
there's a
thought we were
polite way to
past
do
this
this.
Grave Goddess campaign. I thought we
Yeah,
were
right?
deal with this.
I forgot that it's intelligent. I forgot that it can like speak and stuff.
Oh my god,
Wow.
you guys are
Wow.
racist.
Sometimes I forget you can speak and stuff.
Just because he's a goblin?
Sometimes I'd like to forget that I can hear.
This is my first time,
same.
okay?
It's all good, yo.
Goblins are a playable race in D&D, so...
What? Who drew
I'm
what?
sorry.
How do you delete things?
All right,
trying to get
are we
rid of
ready?
this line that was already there.
Okay.
No.
Pants,
ready.
you ready?
I don't know. Stop drawing
Yeah.
shit on the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to undraw things.
So real quick, everyone, welcome to session 2 of the Alfredo Adventures.
He named
Original
this.
name, Do Not Steal.
Yeah.
TM, trademarked.
So real quick, just to do a brief recap here. So during our last session, you guys have just visited the town of Nightstone, fighting it to be scattered with all these giant rocks and populated with goblins with none of the villagers in sight. You discovered one person, another fellow traveler named Kella Darkhope here, who told you about some giants that bombed this here village, but doesn't really know about the goblins either. You also found one other goblin named Gum Gum, who told you about where they came from and what they are doing here in the village, and is now your prisoner. You guys have
Forcible
fought a-
friend. Hello?
Yep.
We don't use the term
Yeah,
prisoner
come
here.
on. Forced to be our friend. Get
Okay.
it right.
Okay.
Friend with extra steps.
Okay.
Friend with extra
You guys
chains.
got yourself a goblin as a prisoner.
Friend without benefits.
That's a
Anyways.
good one.
Quick question.
Yes.
How do we add notes, like, for keeping track of something?
If you were to go into
You can do it
the
on your
upper
character
bar,
Yeah.
yeah, if you go to your character sheet,
Get a notebook and write, dude.
You can go to
Absolutely
Lame.
not.
If you hit edit bio and info, you can keep notes there, I guess.
notes and such, there should be another way, like under that same section where your character sheet is, there should be like an add button, and you should be able to like add notes and such via that as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can open the character sheet in a different window.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's very
really
nice.
helpful.
I'm gonna keep mine on my other monitor too. That'll be very.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you can't put it on your other monitor?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a different window.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay.
Racial.
Finally, you guys fought a couple of wargs, did a little bit of exploring the town, and now had to do a quick short rest here at the inn after Cantum sucker punched Utava here for shooting him with the crossbow bolt after
And then blame me about it.
Unapologetically shooting him. Shooting him was not the problem. Not being sorry for the shooting was more the issue.
yeah, that was it.
So
Well- Yeah, after they had a very much a rough start here to begin with.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe.
last left off, you guys were about to do your short rest, so we could do that real quick here just to see if you guys want to do any healing with your
Hit die.
die, or need to do any sort of like, I can do any sort of other short rest stuff that you want to do right now.
Nah, I'm great. All I've done is claw things.
What is how do you know what your hit die is?
Should be on
Your
the
hit
character
die.
sheet
Yeah, you'll look at your character sheet right there.
around
What'd you roll
hit
for
points.
your health?
Hit
I
points.
think I just
So
went with the default.
underneath, yeah. So underneath, temporary hit points, you would see right there
Oh, D12.
on the
okay.
left, you would see hit die,
I
D
see.
whatever, and that would be the hit die right there, as well as how many you have in total, and right above it should be how many you have remaining between this and a long rest.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
I'd also
I
like to
am
know,
asleep.
why does Screech have a different token? Why can't you
I drew-
conform with like the rest of us?
I
Make it a
drew
circle.
mine. I said I could crop it.
Circle. Make
Render
it a
said
circle.
he didn't. He said no, so I
Circle.
didn't. Not my
Circle.
problem.
Doesn't matter. It
I-
just
if
doesn't
you
matter.
Circle. This is important.
Okay.
I will make it a
okay.
circle later. I'll do it. It's fine.
Circle.
Okay, you can get me a circle.
I
I'll get
will.
it. I'll make it a circle next time. Okay.
I will
Is
conform.
yours the cat?
It's an owl. I know it's hard to tell. It's fine.
It does look
Yeah.
like a cat.
I was like,
It's
I also
the
put a cheat
horns,
sheet in the
feather
Discord.
horns. Come
Yeah, the cheat sheet was
on.
really helpful. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I gotta pull that up.
I just learned people's names like a normal person.
Wow, good for you. You have good memory skills.
Yep. So you guys are now in the inn.
I don't
Finish your
remember.
short rest. You're gonna leave. You're gonna be taking Utava's unconscious body with you, correct?
Corpse.
no, we were leaving him
Yeah.
with Kayla. Remember? I thought.
You're gonna leave him with Kella. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Is
Actually
eating
told
like
him.
required? Like, do we need to eat to live?
Usually it's with like long rests and such. That's why
Elite.
you have like rations and such. But you guys also sort of had a little bit of a meal too, because there were some chickens and such that you guys managed to
Yeah.
find.
Ooh.
Cook the chickens.
Yeah, we got some chickens. We cooked it up.
Made some friends
that
and then
jazz.
ate those friends.
We're surrounded by
Yeah.
water. We went and picked up some water.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so you guys are fine right now. So no need to worry about that.
Right.
Stuff like that is really more like when you guys are like doing off in the wilderness, like walking between villages and such. That's when that'll become a little more important. I
Yeah,
would say.
it's usually more the focus is not eating than eating. Like you have,
Mhm.
it has to be a specific situation in which eating would be an issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, a couple other things. So far you've managed to explore like the temple here, as well as the inn, the village square, and one of the farms here. You didn't actually go inside like the barn next to it. You haven't explored the graveyards or any of the lookout towers yet. So, what is it
Yeah.
that you guys would want to do?
Where do we want to go first?
Well, we should probably kind of go see the main central, like, kind of government building or something, and see if the whole town's been overrun, kind of thing.
So
Oh, yeah.
Left
that
there.
would be like that large keep down to the south.
Yeah.
I say
one
we
that-
explore the unexplored part of the town first
Yeah.
before we go
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
all
We
the
haven't
buildings.
been down there.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's quite a
Yeah.
few things we could still do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so
wait. So where are we gonna explore first? Just like this
Wait,
black
guys,
area?
Guys,
We'll
before
just-
we leave the building, we might want to check just to make sure wargs aren't outside and going to attack us immediately.
We
again.
just killed
Yeah,
all
we
the
killed
warriors.
everyone.
We killed
Yeah,
them
yeah,
like
yeah.
2 minutes
There are
ago.
no
I
more
stabbed
wars.
it epically.
I think if there were more out there, we would have noticed when we were out there like 2 minutes ago.
For
They
sure.
could have
Yeah.
come
And
in
they
while
would've
we were
been-
taking our short rest, eating our food and whatnot.
I'll take those
Uh,
chances.
Yeah,
Yeah,
send me out, coach.
I think
Yeah,
we'll still
okay.
notice as we all walk
Well,
out
well-
at the same time.
We'll head south down towards the square with. Is it okay if Pants and I are in the lead? I feel like we're the
Yeah.
like tankiest.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That
Yeah.
is perfectly fine with me.
All right.
Sounds good.
Should we just say? Can we just say that the goblin is like tied up in the back or something, so it's
The
not like an
goblin will
issue?
be
Tied up.
tied up, following you guys. So you guys are
Oh, okay,
going
that
to be
works. Yeah.
walking down
Oh,
here.
Down.
Down.
Yeah.
Like, Kayla
Okay.
and stuff while we clear out this
So
area.
you want to wait there real quick while I...
In a southwardly
Unfog.
fashion.
Yeah, so you see some more houses and such as you go on down.
Is that a windmill there?
Yes, that is indeed a windmill down there.
Oh, that sounds epic.
Or were these dastardly people
Wow,
who wrote
a
5
windmill.
foot and 10 foot on the
One of
ground?
those-
So that's just to let you guys give you a little
On a hill, I
idea.
think.
So it's like
Yeah.
on a hill 10 feet above you guys.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we should go in this house first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can
Okay.
check stuff out. Kind of.
So you're right.
I'll keep guard
Okay.
outside.
That sounds good to me.
I'll walk
Someone
into the
wants-
house.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm
go
gonna
in
walk
as well.
in too.
Okay,
Off of me.
so walking in
hang
here,
out
you
here.
see that it is
Get off of me.
actually not a house, but actually a trading post.
Ooh.
So it is trading post known as the Lion Shield Coster. So around the place, you can sort of see a whole bunch of adventuring gear stuff. The goblins have definitely been through here. You see
Clearly.
items and such thrown everywhere. You can't seem to find any like actual weapons. Unfortunately, they don't seem to be carrying any of that stuff. But a lot of other
Not
good
anymore.
gear that adventurers might want.
I've looked to see if there's any like decent armor.
Unfortunately, there's no like armor in here as well. They don't seem to be able to carry any of that.
What is in here?
Goblins probably
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
in here?
Can we make some insight
Oh, an
checks?
inclusive list.
That'd be
There is
investigation.
like a lot of stuff like Tim. Like it's gonna be a lot for me to just list. I would like you guys could just ask me what's in here, and
Sure.
I could tell you if there's is or is
Sure.
not.
Are there any books?
Any books? Let's see.
Nerd.
There doesn't seem to be
No. This place
any
is
actual
lame.
books, but there are like things
The
of like loose
scrolls.
paper. You have like
See?
you managed to find like 2 like bound things of like 10 pages of paper. So
Are they blank or?
they're blank.
Any potions?
Any potions?
Ooh,
I'm
that's
gonna take that paper. You said 10 pages of paper.
So there's 2 things of 10 pages, so the 20 in total.
Okay.
You know, Mail gonna write a book.
Okay. Unfortunately,
Well, I've got everything else but paper. So.
no potions. Whatever potions there might have been. You see like some empty potion bottles actually. So whatever there might have been, either the goblins have taken them or they were they drank to them. Blah.
What? So there are weapons in here. You just have to smash one of the potion bottles.
That's an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
There's weapons everywhere.
It's a stabby improvised weapon.
I'm gonna pick up this goblin. He's my weapon.
You can
Oh my
use
God.
goblin as an
Yeah.
improvised weapon.
Roll to lift
I-
goblin.
During like a break or something, I have a hilarious story about someone using a goblin as an improvised weapon.
Wielding a
I'm
goblin.
excited. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nothing really of
Um,
interest in here then. It's just kind of the. It's been
Just
pretty much
piles of
pillaged
garbage
already.
That has been
Like I
looted.
said, there's nothing like
Any rope?
any
Oh, that's a good-
rope. Let's
That's
see.
a good one.
I already have some rope.
I
Yeah,
think we all have rope.
Yeah.
there is some rope you managed to find.
You never know. We could need more guys.
You actually
Could
managed to
need-
find 3 coils of 50 feet hempen
Oh.
rope.
Can I have one of those coils?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm only taking one.
Wait, I don't
Yeah,
have
I'll take
rope.
one.
Can I have one of them?
Actually, never mind. Take it because I just realized I had a lot of rope.
Yeah, I have like no rope.
Yeah, you can have it.
Okay, so what was it called again?
It is hempen rope, 50 feet.
One coil.
Yep.
We all need a little rope on hand in case things get.
And like
a
I
little
said, there are 3 in here.
upsetting.
Yeah, I took.
I only grabbed one.
So you grabbed one, and Nick, dumbass, you grabbed one.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I have 80 feet of rope
Nice.
How do
Is
you
there
have
any
eight-
food?
80.
because
You
I
should have
already
a-
had 50.
This was another 50, so it should be
50
100.
plus
Oh,
50,
50.
80. Got
I
it.
thought he said. I heard 30.
With
I
9
didn't
plus
do
10.
math. The computer
with-
does all the math for me.
With 9
Living
plus
up
10.
to the name, buddy.
21.
80.
Is there any food in here?
Let's see. There's 3
Oh.
days worth of rations in here. So, 3 one-day ration kits. So,
I'm gonna.
I can carry those since I'm extremely strong.
Perfect.
Wait, is there a telescope?
A telescope.
That's a very specific.
No, I'm
Uh,
thinking we can use it to like look at stuff.
Is there
from
a
afar,
Hubble
man.
Space Telescope in this pile? I'm just curious.
Yo, don't make me spit out my rice, man.
no, unfortunately, no telescopes here.
Oh.
Are there any
Damn
like
it.
sacks or backpacks
Oh,
to carry
either.
stuff in?
Let's see.
We're really clearing the place out.
Yeah, we're really digging through this pile of garbage.
Yeah, man.
We're fucking dumpster diving.
You
Hey,
managed
get my
to find
fucking paper.
2 backpacks in here.
Ooh, I'll take a
Hey!
backpack.
Are there any
Nice.
used
Someone else
syringes
can have
in
a
this
backpack.
pile?
How
Uh,
about some meth? I'm on a fix, you know.
you,
All right.
Is there still
Alright.
just a drip in there somewhere?
you haven't found any in this part of the store.
In this
Hey
part.
guys, I think
I think we need to move on.
Do you have any in the back?
Hey, I got my
I think
backpack. I'm happy.
I think we've
You have
overstayed
it,
our welcome.
Jordan.
Can
Yeah,
you
it's
check the back inventory, please?
Well, the
I was
off
joking.
of me.
It's fine.
the postmaster, it doesn't seem to be in right now. So
So,
What is the weight of the food rations?
I give it a 4-star rating.
weight for a food ration is gonna be 2 pounds each.
Okay.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's a lot of rations.
It's for a full day.
It's
so.
a day. Yeah.
I guess.
But anyways, you guys continue your walk south.
Yeah.
Southwardly walk. I step
Okay.
into the inky
So
blackness.
while you guys are walking,
Ah,
you see to your left there a
guys, back
farm
up.
with a couple of goblins here. But here's the thing: the goblins haven't noticed you yet because they actually have pumpkins on their heads. They are dancing around right now with pumpkins on their heads, no eye holes or anything, just giant pumpkins on their heads. You sometimes see them occasionally bumping into each other.
Screech
And just having
quietly
a good
whispers.
time dancing with pumpkins.
I think,
Screech
uh,
quietly whispers to everyone, I think our family's gonna grow, guys. I think we need more goblins.
No.
I'm
Wait,
going
how are we gonna take care of more goblins?
I tell everybody, guys, I'm gonna.
I
sneak
think we
up on
should
them, and I'm
dispatch
gonna
them
kill one of
immediately.
That
This is
sounds good.
rude.
Sneaking up behind the first one and going to kill it, guys.
you're gonna sneak? Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna roll for stealth.
I'm just gonna go back here.
Not very sneaky this time, guys.
Yeah, you,
Yeesh.
sneak more
Okay,
like.
we'll
Probably
see
has
every
low
time.
DC considering he has a pumpkin on his head.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
don't
I would
don't
assume
judge them.
disadvantage.
They're just afraid of the Enderman.
I was about to say.
Okay, let's see if the goblins here.
Guys, I really think they could be part of our family. Maybe they're
No.
really cute. I
They're
can't.
How
just
do you
gonna
take
run
care of
away.
More than one.
Shut up, Screech.
Screech just looks down. Sad.
You should kill the one we already
Can you?
have.
No.
By
I
the way,
can.
I have my
Wait.
weapon drawn already.
Yeah, I can
so-
kind of look down.
Not very much.
Not much. I could turn my head all the way around.
Sure could. I don't know why you would.
To get Bardic, you know? That's how I get Bardic. So I just turn my head.
It's
360.
harder to sneak up on you.
Hey,
Yeah.
luckily for you here, dumbass, the goblins are too engrossed in their game right now to actually notice you
There's a-
coming.
There's a game? I have to learn the rules about this first.
They're just
Why?
basically, it looks like they're just playing a game of like blind tag or something. They're just
What?
trying to chase each other, like reaching
We
out.
join?
Cute. We're
Are
gonna
there any
kill
pumpkins
them.
lying around nearby?
Adorable. Wait, yeah, can we join in?
This is a pumpkin field, like a pumpkin
Yo.
farm, so you do see some.
They
other
are
pumpkins
evil.
and such.
Oh.
Sorry,
No.
I'm already sneaking up on it, and I'm going to use my sickle.
Yeah,
and-
in character, I would not suggest that.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No,
They are
yeah.
evil.
Yeah, I'm not going to. It's just fucking around.
Do I get advantage since I snuck up on him?
Yeah, you do get advantage on your attack here.
Cool, 21.
Nice.
Heyo.
Yeah.
Okay,
Damage.
21 hits. Roll for damage.
1d4. 7.
7. So, you managed to successfully sneak somehow behind this here goblin while it's not paying attention, draw out your sickle, and just managed to quietly, slice it across its throat. And the pumpkin
So
is
sad.
managing to muffle its screams and such. And luckily, your slice is been good enough that it just blood gushes out quite effectively and just sort of immediately dies right there.
Damn.
Screech cries.
Well done.
Are you
Oh,
applauding from the
can I-
side? Well done.
Can I sneak up on the next one
Excellent
too?
murder, my lord.
You said screech cries. Is it a loud cry?
No, like a tear, not a loud
Okay.
cry.
Give me another stealth roll.
Screech screeches.
Come on, stealth. Yes, actually good this time.
We shall all just watch the show.
Right?
I'm okay
Jolly
with
good,
this.
sir.
Yeah, this goblin doesn't. The second goblin does not notice you either. So
Okay, I'm gonna try and decapitate it again with my sickle.
okay, give me an attack roll.
Nat 20.
Roll for damage.
Oh, nat 20.
What do I get for that again?
It's double damage.
Oh, okay. So 10 total.
Yeah, you do the same thing to this here goblin as well.
Damn.
Damn.
Can I loot it?
Explodes into a shower of blood.
You want to loot? Well, so you're gonna loot this second one that you just killed as well, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see
Sure.
here. Okay. So with this one that you killed, you find 4 copper pieces and 3 silver pieces on it.
Nice.
There you go.
Do I find
That's some
anything else
money.
of value?
Let's see. You notice in the southwest corner there appears to be another sack there for one of the goblins. This must have been the other one's possessions.
Okay, I'm gonna go open the sack.
Okay.
Set down here.
In the southwest corner.
Wrong.
Southwest. West.
Oh, other way. Okay.
So with that one, you managed to find a tinderbox, a smoking pipe, a stuffed teddy bear, and a box set of 3 dragon ante cards.
Oh, so I get cards.
You get a card game. Yeah.
It's
Card
time to do.
We should go to the
Now,
window.
how much are those cards valued at?
Windmill.
Usually when you go into a store and such, a set of these can go for about a gold piece.
And you said that there was a pipe.
Yeah, a smoking pipe. So you put tobacco in, you put it in your mouth, light up the tobacco, smoke it.
Yeah, was there any tobacco with it?
No tobacco, unfortunately, only the pipe.
Are any of the
You can
cards
smoke the
holographic?
grass.
No.
Dang it! I didn't get any holographic cards. Sad things.
Worthless.
Windmill next?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm only
One
taking
more
the
time.
pipe, the tinderbox, and the card game.
So we start kind of walking up the hill
So you're
then.
leaving behind the teddy bear? Got it.
Yeah, I don't want the
What?
teddy bear. Hey,
Boo.
I'm like, guys, if anybody wants the teddy bear, there's a teddy
Give it to
bear.
Gum Gum.
Wait, I want it. I want it.
Okay,
Give
I
it to
bring the
Gum
teddy bear.
Gum.
I bring the teddy bear and I say, okay, guys, you guys can decide between giving it to Gum Gum or what's your name
Oh.
again?
Edith. Yeah, no,
Edith.
I don't care anymore. I want Gum Gum to have it if he wants.
Aw.
Gum Gum gets the teddy bear. Gum Gum gets the teddy bear.
I
Yes.
give Gum Gum the teddy bear and I say, if you're good, we might even have another item for you later.
Ooh.
He
Aw.
can't understand you.
Gum
Yes, he can. He can understand
takes a
common.
look at
Oh,
the
can he?
bear. He
I
looks at
think
you. He gives you sort of like a little wary look, like he doesn't trust you yet, or
I
but
pat
he still like
Gum-Gum's
ends
head.
up just like. But he takes the teddy bear like. Do you give him back like his sack? So
Yeah, just like yeah.
so
An
he,
empty
and he
sack.
puts it in his sack.
Aww.
I also
Ugh.
turned him away. I hope everybody turned him away so that he didn't see me just decapitate the other cop.
I
No
don't think
mercy.
anyone.
He was kind of far in the
Nope.
background. He probably
Yeah,
couldn't
he had
see.
to look over some tall people. I think he's good.
All right.
So, real quick, you guys are all on the right here. You're all trying to climb up this 5-foot side of a mountain here. And now instead just walking down that path on the left-hand side.
Yep.
I'm going
Yeah.
south
Absolutely.
towards the keep.
Give me some athletics checks, then.
Well, I can just fly up
Come
it.
on.
Can I just wait?
I
till
just
I have
walked
to climb up?
around.
I got a 4.
Nice.
This is not my strong suit.
Yeah, whatever.
Ah,
I'll
roll back down.
Okay,
Yep, I'm gonna just go up the path.
Yeah, go
let me grab
around.
my.
After realizing
Give
I
me
couldn't do it,
Bill,
I
are
go
you
up-
just going
athletic.
down to the bridge there?
Yeah, I'm just
I
standing
got
over
a
here,
5. That's bad,
exploring
right?
on my own.
Yes.
Yeah, that's bad.
Okay.
You guys are. It's definitely going to take you a little bit longer time to try and get up there than the rest of the party.
Whatever. I'm going around to the path. Boop, boop,
Okay.
Yeah, come to the
boop,
path.
boop, 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 boop.
Oh, sorry.
Just
I
sprint
just flew
around.
up.
So you
Okay.
guys are.
Fly up.
I'm
So
walking
you
in.
guys are trying to go into the.
I'm just kind of
Window
staying
I walk
outside. It's
in.
gonna be crowded in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of just looking around with the high ground, like
Yeah.
checking
Yeah,
out the
yeah.
surrounding
Do we
area.
see anything from a high ground if we're like looking around the
I
outside?
mean, you see
You
the
kind
town.
of get a better look at the town. It's kind of all there. You see like all the buildings and such. You see
How's
the
this black box on the left
Yeah.
here?
What?
black.
Where?
think it's
Oh,
just
it's
still-
just
Building.
yeah. It's just the
Just
fog,
remnant of fog.
technically.
I
Yeah.
think there's
Yeah.
like some
Yeah.
fog.
But also, real quick,
Just
you
fence
guys,
from-
in the windmill here,
Mhm.
you look up into the rafters and you see a
No.
couple more goblins here
How many is a couple?
too.
Okay.
Almost
Just
always
making
two.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
in
see a
there
couple goblins, 20.
So you
Fuck.
guys see some goblins up there running around. They suddenly look down at you and they seem to be muttering something to you in Goblin.
You
You're
can
not
speak
sure
Goblin.
what it is if you don't speak
Goblin.
Fancy speaks
Goblin.
goblin.
I speak
No,
Goblin.
Fancy
You
does,
speak
yeah.
Goblin?
Yeah, and I'm
She
in the
would be the
window.
only.
Okay.
She would be the only one that knows. by the
They,
way.
Yeah.
are, they,
Windmill.
they are saying some very choice things about your mother.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Guys'
shit.
mothers with
Fuck
horses.
him up, Fancy.
With horses?
Wow!
Bro,
Rude.
those
Yeah,
are fighting
sure.
words.
Dude, shoot him in the head.
Also,
Like a
these
centaur.
guys are like 25 feet above you as well, just to be aware. So,
Swear back
oh.
at them.
Yeah,
Just
I swear
intimidate
back
them.
at them in Goblin, and
What
then
do you say
I'm gonna.
back?
You don't even know my mom.
Your mother's a whore.
She's a
I'm
wonderful
just
lady.
like, jokes on you, I never knew my mom. Get fucked. And then I'm gonna step out of the windmill, so when they try and drop on me, I'm already, like, out.
Yeah, I was not. She was the only one in the windmill, so we're
Yeah, I was the
all-
only one in, so I just, like, step out, so before they drop on me.
There are also like some windows out, so they can see out of the.
They have
Windows
no
as
idea.
well.
They're gonna
But
pop
they
out
see-
and get absolutely
they-
bodied.
Gum with you guys, his hands tied up and such. So they immediately take out their bows and get ready to shoot you guys. So let's see some initiative rolls.
Initiative.
I roll for initiative all the way over here too.
Yes, you would because we
Okay.
are entering
Just in
combat.
Oh
case.
wait, but he wouldn't know we're
Okay.
in combat.
It doesn't
Well,
matter.
he wouldn't know, but if,
I can
Okay,
still
how do you
see
roll?
like the windmill. I could probably hear commotion at that distance.
Oh, I actually rolled good for initiative this time.
There we go.
We always have two people tie whenever we have initiative.
It's always
Ooh,
a couple.
4.
Woo!
Damn.
Sir,
That's every
Edric,
encounter
you
I've
haven't
rolled
said anything
extremely
this-
low.
You
But
get
mine
wrecked.
didn't make it on the turn order for some reason.
That is
Oh, I
weird.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh,
You have to select your token. Hang on.
Yeah,
let
you
me
gotta select your
re-roll it.
token. Okay.
I don't. Can I? Do I have to re-roll it, or can I assign the previous roll?
You can cite the previous roll after just adding it.
How do I do that?
So are you in it now?
No,
No.
I rolled a
Okay.
16.
Let's see. So who is it that's still not in it?
Katoon.
Continue. Okay.
It's just him, I think.
On to
And you say you rolled a 16? Okay.
Yeah.
where?
He's
God.
on at the bottom.
Yep, he's there.
There you go.
There we
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Alfred.
So you're indeed first.
Cool.
I'm just kind of exploring on my own, away from the group, because
Okay.
I just had a really rough time with the group earlier. I'm just trying to get some alone time, you know.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's fair. Trying to get
Oh.
some fishing
Yeah.
in or something.
Yeah.
I'm just walking
Oh.
down this bridge and looking down here. I know that that's annoying that you're currently in combat, but
No, you're
I
good.
feel like it fits my character where he's
Doesn't
at
matter
right
too
now.
much.
Yep. Okay.
Where
So
he's at emotionally.
I need to interpret more of my character into the gameplay, man. Like,
yeah.
Well, you don't have to for the combat specifically.
for combat, nah, but like just in general decisions, you know.
Yeah. Well, anyways. Okay. So, dumbass, it is your turn.
Cool. On the goblin that is closest to me that I can see in the window, I'm gonna cast Hex on it.
Okay.
So that target now has disadvantage on ability checks for one of ability of my choice. Since bows are dex weapons, I'm gonna choose dexterity ability checks.
And Hex says doesn't have any sort of saving throw, does it?
Nope, it just happens.
Okay. That is like a trait, correct? Not an actual
No, this
ability?
is my one spell slot. This is a spell.
Oh.
It's a bonus action though, so I'm using this as a bonus action.
Didn't you already use that last turn? During the
We just had a short rest, and as a warlock, I get my spell slots back on a short rest.
You do? Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good to know.
Okay.
So yeah. So I'm using Hex on it, and I get an extra D6 of necrotic damage on it when I attack it.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on it,
Okay.
since it is within range. And
Okay.
that would be a 14.
Unfortunately, a 14 does not hit, so
Damn.
you
Hate
take
to.
your hand back, reach out, and do your Eldritch Blast. Unfortunately, it hits like the wood on the side of the windmill there. He's definitely leaves a scorch mark from where it hit, but unfortunately, you do miss the goblin.
Cool. I then use my movement to go directly underneath them,
Underneath them, okay.
so that he can't see me anymore.
They can still sort of see you from inside the windmill looking down. So they're like in rafters above you. There is a ladder that leads up to them, but it's 25 feet up. So
Yep.
okay. Now then, it is the goblin's turn. So since you took a shot at him, here, dumbass, it's gonna decide to go ahead, turn around, and look down at you to shoot at you. Doing And what's your AC?
13.
13. He tries shooting at you. Unfortunately, he ends up just hitting one of the haystacks in there instead.
Felt really
Okay.
threatened by that haystack.
Yep. Next, Cantoon, is your turn.
Okay, I'll say I'm still not really aware. I just think that they're just searching the windmill, unless
Yeah.
there's is there enough noise that I know that they're fighting?
I mean, they're high up enough that you can definitely see there's some sort of commotion going on over there.
I think that I figure they will handle it, and I'm just looking at this bridge.
We all die.
Okay.
Yeah, just go fish, man. Relax. You earned it, man.
So you go over to that bridge right there. So you were at the start. So that's... Okay. You definitely see this here gap in the bridge here. It looks to be about. Sorry. Yeah, it looks to be about like 10.
It's about 15.
Yeah, about 15
feet.
Like 10 to 15 gap right there in the bridge. What is your strength? Just your strength.
My strength is 17.
Your strength is 17. So you think that with a you
Like
somewhere so that
athletics.
with good enough of a running start, you should be able to make that jump though.
Can I try it with an athletics roll?
You just need to be. You would need to have a 10-foot running start, and with the strength score of 17, you would not need to make a check like that. So the only question is, do you have enough movement left in your turn?
So I guess I moved. Let me.
You started like in the grass there, so that was 5, 10, and you're moving up to the edge, so that's 20. So moving.
I moved back. Okay, so I moved back another. I just moved back
Another 5 feet.
Yeah.
So, and you would need to also.
And then next turn I can move back a little more and then run
Make
and
that
jump.
Okay,
Yeah.
so is there anything else you want to do this turn?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just chilling.
So next is this other goblin's turn. So they go to this backside here of the windmill, and Screech, seeing that the goblin, that Gum Gum, is with you, it's gonna go ahead and attack you, as it seems like they believe that you are
Wow.
its captor.
Rude. We're friends.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Gum Gum this time does not appear to be wanting to run away at all.
Cool.
Aww.
I'm like, good Gum Gum.
I think I gave him the teddy bear.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
And,
just siding with the stronger people.
Yeah. He's like, I already know what's gonna happen.
And what is your AC?
Mine is 14.
14. Okay. So this goblin is able to actually pull back its bow, and it gets in a really good shot here. It gets in 7 damage here.
7 damage?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm at 3. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Wait, I thought I fixed it. Hold on. 3 out of 10. Oh, damn. Fucker?
Yeah, so he gets you like really good like in the shoulder right there. So you can definitely feel that pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reach.
You just hear
That's gonna be its turn, and Boner, it is now yours.
Okay.
crying.
Well, I'm like outside and there are like 3 people standing in front of me, in between like me and the door.
But you
fly
can
up.
There's
go-
windows. There's windows.
Oh,
on
there
the
are
window.
Climb
windows
to
up
the
there?
window and claw the
Mhm.
crap out of him.
Yeah,
That's how they
how
shot
Pull
they
him down.
shoot at you.
Quoner,
Throw-
get the bitch.
Just pull
Um,
him out the windmill and throw him onto
Yeah.
the ground.
Literally.
Yeah. Okay. So how tall is the windmill, or up to the window
that's a
at
good
least?
point.
So they're 25 feet above you right now.
Ooh.
25. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. To the one who in the window who apparently just shot at Screech, I will fly up and attempt
Terrifying.
to pull him out of the window. Yeah.
Pull them out. Okay.
That'd be a grapple, probably, huh?
Yeah.
I assume so.
Well, we know how good he is at grappling. We saw him take on
Yeah.
Cosmo.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
The net 20.
A nat 20 versus a 19. It was wild.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Give
Can
me
I?
one moment
Oh,
here.
it's not my turn. Never mind. Can't give Bardic. Damn.
Okay. Okay, give me an athletics check here.
Okay.
Like the 4th one down.
Whoa!
Nat 20!
Heyo.
Yet again!
Unstoppable grapples.
Let's fucking go.
These talons never miss.
Except for when they do.
They
Real
haven't
quick,
yet.
They haven't yet. Wait,
What's-
have they?
What's just the base damage for your talons here?
Uh,
No modifiers or
base-
anything. Just how much do they normally do?
It's a 1d4 plus 3 slashing
Okay,
for talons.
so just 1d4. Okay. So you shoot up into the air with just one flap of your wings and immediately force your talons into this here goblet. You managed to actually sink them in, doing 4 points of damage right there, just from that itself right there with the grapple.
Okay.
What would you want to do next? So you now have this goblin in your grappled grasp. What do you do now?
I want to, because I have 50 feet of flight. I want
Jesus.
to.
Holy fuck.
I want to pull him out of the window and then deploy.
As in drop him?
Yes, straight down,
Okay.
25 feet, and then I presume I will flap down next to him safely.
So you pull this goblin out with your so you can see it sort of writhing, kicking and such, squeaking with you in. And you actually have to do a firm shake to get this goblin out of your grasp. And you see it as it is falling here. One moment.
He has to look up what the
Yeah.
how to do the falling damage.
I don't remember fall damage.
Okay.
I think probably the goblin has to do some kind of acrobatics check or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, with that 1d20, it's just.
No, that was for, but that would be for the grapple though, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah.
Well, that's why I did damage with the grapple with the
Yeah.
nat
Yeah.
20.
The nat 20 would also just. It leaves the goblin stunned right there. So. But, yeah, you see it falling, and it just sort of and you can just see its neck break and such in the fall, and it just goes ragdoll as it falls on the ground.
You
Ooh.
fucked up, yo.
Nice.
I am sorry, little one.
Hey, Quoner, you could still stay in the air and come into the windmill.
No, I'm gonna come back down to the ground. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, that would take the rest of your movement as well. Or did you want to use a bonus action for anything?
Nope.
Okay. Well then,
I've done my part.
Screech, your turn.
Oh shit. Okay. Is there another goblin? I don't see one on the.
Yeah, it's underneath.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's underneath me.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
underneath.
okay.
Dumbass.
Is it on the bottom floor or
No,
no?
it's
No,
still
it's
up
just-
above.
His piece
I'm
is
on the
just like
bottom
right
floor.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
hurt, and I don't have any spells. So, I'm just gonna. Who's, is it, Serafina that's closest?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm just gonna pop around here. I'll use right here in my movement.
Serafina already
Um,
moved, though, by the way.
But I'm also at the top of the order, so I'll still go before the goblins if someone doesn't kill them.
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah, but
good point.
like,
Yeah,
who
no, that's a
goes
good
next?
point.
That's
Yeah, I can give some bardic to Mayala. That's Mayala, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You wanna
yeah, I'll
give
give
a
some
bardic
bardic.
inspiration?
Yeah, I'll use. I have
Okay.
enough. Yep. Not much more, but yep.
So, Mayo, for the next hour,
And
you
then I'll
got-
just end my turn because I
you got
really can't do much.
a 1d6 that you can use on any sort of roll minus damage.
Hey,
And it is your turn now.
Can I see the goblin from where I'm standing?
You can see it. It currently has a half covered protection, so it does get a little bonus to its defense and such right now. So it is a little harder to hit.
Okay.
Nice,
Can
that's
I use my short sword or my short bow? Sorry, and because it's still up on the second floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
I'm gonna
can
use.
try hitting with it.
Okay. I guess as I hit.
16.
And you have the 1d6 too. If
How do
Do you
I do
wish to
that
use
again? Yeah. How do I use that again?
you can
Uh,
just roll.
R
Just roll a
Just
1d6.
slash
roll
R
d6.
slash
Yeah.
R space 1d6.
Oh, okay. Slash or. But
1d6.
sorry.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
Okay.
good.
Total.
5.
21.
Real quick.
21.
Screech, did you sing anything to inspire?
No, I just winked.
Mayo here?
You know me. I
Just
just
wink.
looked at her. I
She's
gave her a little nod. Huh?
So you just gave her a nice wink.
Yeah, that's
it.
no wink. Yeah.
Nice
I just
wink.
turn my head to wherever they're at, and I give a wink.
You feel with that wink right there a nice sense of energy roll up into
Woo!
you. You actually feel a little hotter in the face for somehow. And
Gross.
you manage
Yeah,
to
it's
just
a
let
little-
loose this
It's
your
Screech.
arrow
I
and just
vomit.
hit that goblin right there. Give me a damage roll.
I throw a little,
A
throw up a little
damage.
pellet.
Hang on, I gotta find my damage.
It would be right there, right next to your weapons attack. Right there, so
I also don't know
the attack.
why it didn't work for some other people, but or if you just click on short bow, I think it rolls your damage in the
That's what I
chat.
thought it did.
If you click on the short bow +5, you just click on the part that says short bow. Yeah. No, actually, nope. It just attacks again.
Yeah, so
It rolled damage for me. I don't know why.
Oh.
Well
If you
said.
hit someone else's ability, it will just tell you that you don't have that ability.
Bzz, bzz, bzz,
Are
bzz.
there? If I hit short bow, just
yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
no,
for the
that's
That's just
your
attack. That's weird.
I don't know where to hit damage at.
Well,
No, you just
you can see what it is and just do
Everywhere.
the slash R.
it's just in the very
just
middle
say
of your
slash
character
R,
sheet.
then just write that down. So it looks like it's 1d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So yeah, you can go to the dice.
This is you roll
advanced
1d6 again.
dice roller, and then you
Do
Like
R
that.
slash 1d6. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Oh, not bad.
9 damage.
So you see, and you manage to hit this goblin right between the eyes,
Oh yeah.
and it just
Ooh.
slumps down there. It actually ends up falling from the rafter down onto the ground as well.
Fuck
And that's
yeah,
another
let's
dead
go.
goblin.
What you get for talking about my
Okay.
mom?
I'm gonna. Can
Oh
I
my
check the
God.
goblin's body since I'm right next to it?
We're
I'm gonna
not
make
combat.
sure he's a lot dead.
He's
then I'm
dead.
Anyone got a
I'm gonna-
band-aid by chance?
Can I loot one of the bodies?
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna see if anything useful's on there. I'll give you whatever is on there, fancy for the most
Thank
part.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really need much. I'm just seeing if they have any better armor because I have really low AC.
Let's see.
Well, Sir Edric, seeing as he wasn't needed.
So the one that you were searching there, Serafina, you find
Continues to not be needed.
4 copper pieces on.
I give those 4 copper pieces to Fancy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do I find anything else useful? Like,
In the windmill? No. Nothing else useful in the windmill here.
what about on the goblin? Like any weapons or?
No, nothing else like that.
Antum is jumping across the bridge.
Bow that he was using.
It broke when he fell.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well,
Contum dies. He lives with the fishes now.
Does anyone else want to loot the other goblin?
Eh.
Nah,
Sure.
I've always been one to gamble. I've
You
always
loot
been one to
the
gamble.
other one?
So.
Yeah, I loot the other
Yeah.
one.
you find 2 copper pieces on it.
I give those to Eo's character.
Hooray!
Edith.
Hooray.
I know. I was scrolling up to find his name. I was like, okay, there it is. Edith. I give them to Edith.
Hey, yo, what's happening to my goblin friend?
Want me to do that?
Sorry. I'm just putting him over here.
Drown.
He's swimming.
Drown.
Drown.
You just drop him in the water, tie it up.
I roll down the hill. I'm kidding. I don't. I'll take damage if I
Roll
do
damage.
Over here.
Literally.
No.
Walk over.
I
No one
run
has
down
offered
the
to
hill.
heal you at all yet.
I asked for a
think anybody
band-aid.
has any-
I think I just kind of was like, cool. All right, next.
I don't have anything to heal. Like, I don't
Gotta
Yeah,
have
I
get
think-
down.
give.
Me
And I
and
don't
great
get mine
for
back till we do a long rest.
yeah,
I don't
same.
know that I do.
And I can't even heal myself technically, right? With my spell, right?
I mean, if you have a spell that can heal, you
I-
can use
I-
it on yourself.
No, well, I do, but I don't have spell slots. I used them all.
I see, okay.
You know, I healed other people when they were hurt. Just
Okay.
Just stay in
Wait,
the back.
Oh.
Ginger, I'm kind of confused here. I'm looking at my spells, and like the only part that says slots, it says that I have 1 remaining. But I used both of them in the last session, didn't I?
You did?
just mark it.
Well, then just
Yeah,
mark
you
it as
mark it.
0.
Yeah, just
then.
mark it.
Yeah, you
Okay,
got,
cool.
You got.
Click.
It doesn't keep track of when you use it. You gotta mark it that yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll make sure to put that now.
Okay, so you're all looking at this here bridge. You all see Cantoon on the other side. Cantoon, you do anything?
I just look back at them and then just keep walking.
Keep walking over.
I'm gonna try. I'm
Wait,
gonna
I was
try
gonna
to-
throw the goblin over.
My let me
I'm gonna
see,
stand
what's
back
my
here and wait for
athletics
people to be
before
done.
My character decides if she's gonna.
Right.
I don't think I can jump that
My
far.
character is not athletic
Nah,
whatsoever.
dude, like that's
Yeah.
like 15 feet. We said earlier. Like,
Yeah.
that seems
I
kind of
very
hard.
casually fly across.
Okay, good for you, Pan.
Yeah.
I can't fly yet.
Uh,
Me.
so what is everyone's strength score?
Mine is 12.
12,
13.
13.
Is it the big
Okay.
number or the number of
big
Yeah.
number?
Oh, big
Oh,
number.
mine's is
No,
Oh,
I
that's
thought
your
it was the
modifier.
little. Yeah.
mine's is 14.
14.
Oh,
little
if it's
one.
the little one. Okay, 9.
Mine is
9.
8.
8.
Holy cow.
So-
I come back to the bridge here and I turn to them and I go, "Fear not, friends. We can handle whatever waits for us on this side."
Also,
Sail back.
you don't bring the
Rude.
goblin with you? You just fly without the goblin?
Well, I'm
Well,
right here. I can't
It's
fly.
Yeah.
Detective Screech. Can we explore like any of the buildings we haven't checked out yet while they do that?
I don't
you
want to.
can.
I'm
That sounds
not.
cool.
I don't
I
know.
mean, you can also try doing like an athletics.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just to try and jump over
Alright.
the
I would
bridge as
probably
well.
try to jump. Yeah.
I think
I
I'm gonna
can-
stay. I'm gonna stay.
I
over
use the
here.
rope to save them if they fall into the water.
Oh wait, couldn't I? I have 100 feet of rope. Can I throw a rope over to Quoner, and see if, and then we can both hold it and have people just kind of walk across.
Tightrope walk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you
That's
do
just
that, you're gonna
acrobatics
need to
instead
do
of
a.
athletics.
It's just going to be an acrobatics check
that's
at that
not-
point. So
Well, maybe they have better dexterity. I don't know.
I do have better dexterity.
I do. Yeah.
Mine is
I
also
do. Mm,
I'd
It's still
say
not
wow,
great.
my,
Still
my
not great,
dexterity
though.
and strength are about the same.
okay. So Contum sees everybody deliberating on how to jump across.
And he says, Quoner and I will scope out what's over here. Do not undertake any unnecessary risks
Yeah, I
until
don't
we
want to
know
fall
what is
into the
over
water.
here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
I have
idea.
a question real quick. You see this little bar thing here? That's like, can we walk on that and then jump?
No, that's
That's,
like
uh,
that's like a
that's
pole
support.
holding it up.
yeah, that's a pole holding the
Yeah, like
bridge
this.
up.
I see.
So that's just going straight into the water. It's not going across. there.
Gotcha.
You're not thinking
Yeah.
in 3 dimensions.
Well,
I'm
I've
thinking in
Literally made piers, so like I am thinking in 3 dimensions, and sometimes there's extra bits.
What?
If you're dyslexic, you think in 3 dimensions.
Quoner, let's scope out the keep.
Have fun, don't die. I'd give Bardic, but I only got 2 left, so.
While they do that, I just go out and explore by myself a little bit.
So you guys gonna go explore? Okay.
I think I'm gonna stay kind of close in case they yell for like help
I'm
or
gonna-
whatever.
I'm gonna be like pretty close, but like I'm still gonna explore.
Okay, so you're gonna stay, kind of explore here.
I want to go explore with.
Yeah, I guess I'll
Okay.
follow them, seeing as I don't have the jump spell prepared, so I can't really join.
Yeah.
Okay,
Edric, we should explore.
I'll just chill up here.
so you guys are gonna first explore this here house over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, go up to this here house. You see that there's like this giant boulder that just immediately completely shattered like the main part of this house. You can actually see a couple of bodies here that were killed when the boulder came in. It looked like a very lovely elderly couple that lived here.
Aw.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's good.
You then also
Lived full lives, probably.
Is there anything to loot?
Is there anything to look? So, while searching the cottage, first off, while you guys are searching, you actually hear a little bit of a noise around the area, and suddenly you see a creature suddenly jump out from like the shadows there and scamper across your path. It looks to be like a cat with some wings on it.
Aw.
Can I try and
Bro,
catch
Is
it?
it friendly?
Cats do not need wings.
Can I catch
It
it?
it seems to be a little nervous of you guys. Give me one moment here.
Wait, why do we have to catch it? Why can't we just like give it treats or whatever?
We need
We
dinner.
will give it treats. I want to catch it and make it my pet.
Yeah.
Have
Y'all
cat for
stealing
dinner.
people's pets. Come
Hey,
on.
they're fucking dead, okay? They don't need this
Yeah.
pet
You don't
anymore.
know that? Do you see bodies?
And we're going to
Are there
train
bodies?
him and
What did they
evolve
say? The
him
bodies were
into
underneath
his final
the
form,
stone.
which
Oh,
is
did
an
he?
attack cat.
Yeah. Pay
Give me a
attention.
That's
Give me
cool.
a dexterity check, please.
Who?
Nope, mine's really bad, guys.
Ooh.
Can I give a
Yeah,
dexterity
you
check?
definitely try. But this cat's just making a complete another fool of you. Like, it is just keeps on dancing out of your way. It is like way too fast for you to.
Bro, it's a cat with wings.
Yeah,
What
and,
did you
like,
expect?
You even just try to grab it, like it'll easily just fly over you with its wings too. It even does the thing where it, like, jumps on your head and uses you as sort of a springboard. It like pushes you down into.
Just makes a fool of you. Can I go ahead and try a dexterity check?
I was like, he's really asking for it.
The cat doesn't seem to pose any.
I want to try. I
harm
want to try and
to
catch
me,
him.
So I'm gonna just continue exploring the house, minus the cat.
So while you are exploring some more, you find what appears to be sort of like a study here. It has like a bookshelf on one side, a very nice window that gets some really good natural light and such. But also like a
This is some
table.
prime real estate right here. Where's my agent?
Also a table that's
pay
in
double
the
for
middle
paying.
there. You find on it a bunch of like wax seals, some blank scrolls, pens and ink, as well as like some tax records and land ownership
Burn them.
documents as well.
Can I read the land ownership documents?
Did y'all find the town hall?
Can I try and catch the cat?
It basically just tells you about the current, like, who lives in what house and such, and about where, and about like their current attacks that they own, their current crop harvest, if they had a farm there or not. So, looking through this desk as well, though, however, whoever was looking through it first, you actually also found a money pouch in there containing 32 gold pieces and 17 silver pieces.
Damn.
Oh.
Wait, did I find that, or did
That's
dumbass?
You were the first one to look through it,
Yeah,
guess
I was
number,
just
so
looking
you
at
find it.
documents.
How
Don't worry,
much-
I was just.
How much was that again?
32 gold, 17 silver.
Dang.
That's a lot.
Can I look at the bookshelf, see if there's any books I would be interested in?
I'm gonna walk in
You
there
look
too and listen.
through, and you sort of see that the books really don't have any sort of like titles and such. They more just have like, more just numbers and kind of dates and such on the spines.
I pick up the oldest looking one.
So you pick up like one of the ones there, you look through it, and you see that it's really more just a record of like taxes and such.
I throw it on the ground.
taxes
I'm
and
like,
money.
this was dumb. And I throw it on the
You
ground.
fall asleep instantly.
I take my long rest because it put me to sleep.
Forcible
No, it
long
was not that
rest.
boring. It was just very factual.
Oh wow, all
Anyway.
these dead people paid taxes. Wow. Good for them.
Well, let's see what Kontum and Quoner are up to.
Yeah,
While
can
we
flip
all
over.
just are making fun of taxes.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, in our universe. So what are
what
you
is
two
this?
doing here?
What is this structure in front of us?
Is this
Is
like a
like
portcullis?
Right here in front of you guys, you see what appears to be sort of a gatehouse with like the gate leading into the keep area here. The gates are currently open right now, so you don't have to worry too much. As you walk further in, you can see to the left and to the right there what appear to be the barracks where soldiers and such would sleep in. It looks to be about 12 beds on each side. So
still in this H-shaped building, right?
yeah, still in this H-shaped
Okay.
building. So there's like 12 on each side, so 6 and 6. So like in bunk bed sort of formats, there's like some chests and such at the foot of these beds. Nothing really of value in them. They're all mostly personal effects in them, so
Okay.
Well, don't care to loot the beds.
Can I? Okay, I guess that's true. I guess something could be hiding in there, though. Or somebody could be hiding in there.
Well,
Especially since they heard our explosion earlier.
We peeked in enough to understand what was in there. I if we are able to see in there, we probably would have been able to see if there was something hiding in there, unless it's hiding very well.
Well, it would be stealth versus perception. Could I do perception, DM?
Sure.
Just to
go
see
ahead.
if there's anyone in here.
I will percept
12.
as well. Where's my perception? There it is.
You do not see anyone in here.
Okay.
Cool. Moving on.
Moving on. All right. What's this? What's in front of us?
Castle?
So right in front of you, you see the keep, which is sort of like the main building of the town. So kind of like a castle, yeah. It looks to be about 3 stories tall. There's a nice big door in the front there that you could go through.
The front
Is it
being
closed?
where we're facing?
Looks to be about closed right now. But yeah,
Maybe
where
we
you're
should
facing-
go around the back where it's crumbled and look in from there instead of walking right in the front.
Yeah, well, I mean, we haven't seen that, but, you know, we'll just walk the perimeter just in case there's
so
another
I guess
way in.
that's true. It's unfogged, okay? We
You
saw
know,
it.
just in case. There's
Oh,
gotta be
look,
another way
There's
in.
a big hole.
Oh me, oh
like
my.
looking there in the whole fortunately this area appears to be very much crumbled and such because like you got 3 stories worth of rubble here and such that unfortunately
Okay.
you can't really find a good way of getting into the area from here.
Let's check around the other side. Just do our rounds.
Yeah.
How about this one? Same story?
Again, sort of the same story, especially with the giant rocks there as well. Sort
Could
of
you
blocking
climb
it.
up the rubble? Is there a way in on top of it, or is it just kind of unpassable?
It is just very much all like down and such. Like again,
So
there's
it's-
really like those
So
doors.
it's just a
appear to be
big
being-
pile of rock that doesn't have any entrance to it, right?
Yeah, just a big pile of rock and such.
How-
Like you don't really
how-
see
Alright.
any.
How tall is the building?
Again, it is 3 stories tall.
How many feet?
Yeah.
Which is a story.
3 stories shouldn't be more than 50.
Yeah, 3 stories would be like if the windmill was 25.
So it's about 30 feet in height.
Yeah, that seems about
With
right.
like the
Okay.
outside wall perimeter there on the top, about 34, you would say.
Yeah.
Porter, I will go through the front door. You can fly up to the top and check.
How will you
That way
get
we
through
can
the front
cover
door?
Frumble Fence. I will break
mean,
it
it's-
if I need to.
Oh,
I just said it was
assume
closed.
Well, I haven't tried to open it yet.
that. With my axe.
Okay, so you can fly up first.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to fly up to the spot above the front door because that looks the least broken, I guess.
Okay. Real quick. The other group, is there any sort of other exploration that you want to do at the time?
Yeah.
I can join you, Sir Edric,
There's
if you
probably
want.
there's probably
Sure,
monsters
more
up at
the
the
merrier.
I know
top.
What's
me
he
and
gonna
Sir
do to
Edric are
us?
going this way.
Where are you? Which is your character? This one.
I think
right
both
here.
of us
Yep.
are pretty
Yeah.
survivable.
Yeah.
Can I try and catch this cat?
Give me
I
a
think that'd be
dexterity
great.
roll.
This winged
Very good.
cat.
Okay.
All right.
Dude,
Oh
come on.
Wow.
God,
It
y'all,
gives you
y'all
the sort of
suck.
same Tom and Jerry, Looney
Yeah.
Tunes, run around like
I'm
before.
just gonna leave.
Honestly, the cat's
Okay.
probably having a
I'm
great
just
time.
leaving. I'm just
No,
leaving.
no, I
I'm so
wanna
mad.
try
The
one
cat, the
thing.
cat
I
drops
wanna-
an ironing
I have-
board on your head.
I have a plan. I have
That's
a
a
plan.
1d6.
We'll
I'm-
leave
I'm gonna-
Edith
I
to figure that out while we leave.
You
Yeah.
temporarily flatten.
So like after Mayella, is that how you pronounce it?
Mayella.
Mayella. Okay. After Mayella tried that, I take out my rope and I like hang a little bit in front of me, and like dangle it to try to attract the cat.
Jesus, y'all really
Like a
want a
toy.
cat.
What the fucking
Yeah.
cat, man?
That would be
We have a
performance, right?
goblin.
Let's see.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
come on,
Perform for the cat.
Let's go.
Okay, perform for the cat. Yeah.
Perform, slave.
So
Give me a performance roll.
Yeah.
here, that's right here, I think.
No.
Man.
Boo.
Y'all suck
We
at
all
everything.
boo. We don't know
So the
why.
cat
but
actually
we
does
boo.
pause and it does look at the roll for a second.
Really?
But unfortunately, it is
Aw.
still too nervous and skittery and such
Aw.
to actually play with it and still
Aw.
like keeping its distance from you guys.
Maybe we should give it food next time we try.
We don't have.
I
them
don't
to
have
spare.
fruit. We have muffins.
We could go
I think.
cut up another chicken. There
Yeah, I
was, like,
might have one or
4
two left
chicken.
over, but
You do have
Anyway,
a
some
muffin.
leftover chicken. Yeah.
All right, let's
Sir
go. You guys
Edric,
wanna-
let's go in this
Okay.
building.
Just like cut
Alright.
back to me later. You guys do some stuff, yeah.
Okay.
We
I
go
was
into
gonna-
this
We're all
building
coming in.
I
here.
was gonna
Yeah,
say
we're all
we should
entering.
probably sneak
Okay.
sneak in, but
Well,
Just open the door.
well, with that, well, actually, as you come up, you see that the door's actually been like damaged and it's like on like one hinge and such. It's been like ramshackled. Going inside, you find the place completely like ransacked and such. The
Yeah.
goblins have already made a thorough sweep of this area. There's nothing really of value here.
Okay.
Huh.
No living
Oh,
people. Nothing
In this
like.
building.
Let's go up this way.
Okay. Real quick, back to Quoner and Cantoon
Yes.
here. While you guys make your trip there. So Quomer, coming up to the top of the keep here, you land up there, like on the edge of the border wall there, and you see, like near the back there, staircase leading down inside, and from the top there, looking out, you can see a nice clear view of the entire town from up there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anyone or anything up here, though.
How does it look up there, Quoner?
Quite gorgeous, actually, with the view. As for the top of the keep, quite clear as well.
Okay. I will try to enter the store.
So
Be
I
warned,
try to,
though, there may be enemies deeper inside.
Okay. So you head into the,
I just push the door open. I don't move
Yeah.
in yet.
so you push the door open, you don't go in.
I
Yeah.
suppose we didn't see
So
if it
you
was
push
locked.
the door open. You see a very nice, ornate sort of looking hall area as you peer inside.
Empty?
The inside appears to be clear.
Alright, I may come back
I-
down to you then.
Let us go in together.
Well, at least we know no one's gonna ambush us at the roof,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give a graceful flap and come back down.
and then we go in.
You go in? Okay. So you go into the building here. Like I said, it's a very nice major hall area. To your right there, you see the stairs leading up to the second area. You see in your lower left there, like the area where some rocks came in and was completely covered in rubble. And further up to your left here, you see what appear to be 4
Jesus
guardsmen sort of just slumped there, looking like utterly defeated and such. As like around sort of a oak table there, and on the table appears to be a body of a woman as well.
Ugh.
Wait, who are they?
They're just
Humans?
guardsmen, so yeah, human
Okay.
guardsmen.
Okay.
They go to
That's
take a look
allowed.
at you as you entered.
Greetings.
Hello.
I'm like, one of them, woman looks at you guys and goes like, "Oh my gosh, adventurers, have you come to save this town?"
We have already saved quite a bit of the town from the evil goblins that were ransacking it.
Oh my gosh, the goblins are in here? Oh man,
Well,
That's
it
terrible.
appears as if they have done what they came to do for the most part.
Man, that's terrible news. We thought it could not get any worse after the giants attacked.
Well,
So what happened?
At least the giants aren't here now.
Another one of the guardsmen, well, he takes up and goes, "It was terrible. Somehow, a giant castle floating on clouds just came up over the village. We were all here on our duty here during the time. It began raining down all the rocks you see upon us. Unfortunately, they took out the bridge as well. Normally, during such an attack, the villagers were to come to the keep here for protection. But without the bridge, they instead had to flee over to the caves to the north. As you can
Do you
see
know
as
how
well,
many-
Lady Nadar here was killed also in the attack, crushed by the falling rubble from the rocks.
Who is she?
You do not know Lady Nadar?
We are rather
She
new
was
to
the-
the area.
I am a foreigner.
She was the lord of this here town. It was started as a simple
The lady.
hunting outcrop, and she made us grow.
That
And
is
Nadar,
tragic.
House Nadar has been very great to us here in the village of Nightstone. And now we are lost without her leadership.
Well, what are you doing now? What have you been doing?
That's the thing. We've been. When the guard goes. Well, that's the thing. We've been stuck here all this time. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know to stay here, to try and reach out for help, or to go after the villagers ourselves. Especially with all those goblins here.
You have not found a way to cross the broken bridge or repair the broken bridge?
Unfortunately, no, we have not done anything like that yet. We do not have the means to repair the bridge here. And we all fear drowning in the river before trying to cross.
Is there any lumber anywhere that you could repurpose?
No, none.
Not in
What
the
about
rest
one
of
of
the
the
town?
beds from the barracks? Or a few?
We don't have the tools to do that sort of thing. And besides, even if we did, it would take too long.
Well, we may have a way to assist you with reconnecting with the rest of the village, or what remains of it.
Really. If you would do that, that would be... We would be very grateful if for that.
Well, we do have an excess of rope, and rope would at least provide a rudimentary way of traveling
You could tie
across
the
the
rope.
broken bridge.
You could tie the rope around your waist as a safety measure. And then, if you do not make the jump, you will land in the water and we can pull you up.
Fortunately, we just do not have the sort of strength right now to try and make that kind of journey to try and get to the villagers.
I was perhaps thinking instead using several coils of rope to create a rope bridge across it, or at least something that would help them get across it. Not necessarily a safety measure.
We understand, but still, we would appreciate if at least you would go in our place to bring the villagers back. In the meantime, we could prepare Lady Nandar's body for burial.
We will do this, but you should rendezvous at the inn. There is a survivor there. That will
Yes.
be where we set up our main base, and that way we can keep everyone in one place and safe and fortified.
We thank you. Still,
Okay,
it is
we will work
strange-
on getting you across this bridge.
Thank you for that. It is still very strange, though. What would the... Do you by any chance know what the giants might have wanted with the Nightstone?
I
do
have
not
no
know what
idea.
that is.
I do not know what giants who live in castles that are on the clouds want with anything.
That first one goes back. It goes, you see that hole that was in the middle of the square? Before that hole, there's a dark pitch black obelisk that used to be there. We called it the Nightstone. When the giants came after the bombardment and everyone fled, they took the stone away with them as they left.
What was the significance of the Night Stone?
We are unsure, really, of its significance. Only that it was here before the village, and that we built around it.
Why? Do you know if there was a reason you built around it?
Whatever reason was lost with Lady Nadar.
There is no history or record of this?
Unfortunately, none that we know of.
Unfortunate. Well,
Okay.
nevertheless,
We shall come back when there is passage ready.
Okay. We thank you, kind adventurers.
Is there anything else in
Anytime.
the keep besides them? Is there any?
Well, like I said, there is that
Quest.
stairway up to the second level and such, and you do see a couple of doorways to
I
the
guess-
sides of it as well.
Actually,
What is upstairs?
are there more
Upstairs?
survivors?
I asked.
Just mainly the resting area of Lady Nadar.
Resting
I thought
area.
I thought she was on the table. Or is that someone else?
You know, her bedroom.
Oh.
Oh.
There's
May we
multiple interpretations
search
of that.
May we search the bedroom for any clues that could give us some sort of idea about what the purpose of the Nightstone may be, or why the giants may have come here?
I mean, if you so wish to do so, I mean,
Thank you. I did not wish to show any disrespect. It is a matter of life and death for the town and survivors at this point.
We have to
if you say
investigate into
that
the
would
giants
help
as soon
you,
as possible.
if you say it would help you, then I guess we must let you.
okay. I'm gonna go upstairs
I'll follow.
with a nod of thanks. I head upstairs to the second floor.
Well,
Is
you
there-
guys are going up. Go. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, is there any way to do like layers with maps?
I've been trying to figure out a way to do that here, but I can't seem to figure out a way to do that just yet.
I think there are ways. There's YouTube tutorials and stuff, and also with Roll20, some features are like things you have to buy too. So
Yeah.
we can figure it
I
out
mean,
later. This is fine if
Crowdfund
we're
that
not-
shit. Like, I'm down.
It would definitely help a lot here. Okay. So while you guys are going up to the second floor, so you guys are looking at that house on your right here, to the right of the path.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I think I'm looking at Serafina with disappointment.
Is the door to the house open?
This one, so the door is actually going to be on the other side of the house there.
All right. Well, we're gonna walk
Why
around.
is it not on the part where?
Is it open over here?
Lakefront view, dude. Come on.
Like, look, no, this has a path going into the house, and that's not the door.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't
is
worry
it
about
open
it.
over
Don't even
here?
give it a
Are you
second
an
thought.
architect? No, didn't think so.
So, coming here to this here door, you see the shutters and such where the windows are locked shut, and so is the door. And also on the
Oh.
door frame surrounding it are these intricate runes on it as well.
I would like to knock on the door.
Say,
Yeah.
can I knock on the door?
Yeah, I'd be like, hello, survivors? Are there any survivors here?
No
Yeah.
one
I
answers.
can read
No
the
answer?
Any survivors? in
I
chat?
try the door handle to see if it's locked.
Could have been
It's
phrased
locked.
better.
Can I check?
Does it look like it's locked with magic? Yeah.
Do you know Infernal?
Oh, no, that is
Ooh, wait.
not one of the things I know.
Does
Oh,
anyone
no, I
know
don't know
Infernal?
Mm-mm.
No.
Check. I can't remember.
Infernal, holy shit. Why the
Yeah.
heck is this door locked with Infernal?
Right?
No, I do not know Infernal.
Can I
Maybe
just
we
give it a
just
little-
move on to the next house
Wait, I have a question.
and
I
don't
would-
Can
really
I-
think about this
Can
anymore.
I, can I
have thieves' tools, so I could unlock the door.
Can I
but
persuade the door to open?
No.
Doesn't-
No.
I seduce the door.
damn it.
I look at everybody. I'm like, hey guys, there are runes around here. I think even if we unlock this door, I think something bad would happen.
Well, whoever
Well-
locked this door clearly
Well,
didn't want
I
anybody
think-
getting in. So
Can I say and try to persuade if there's someone in there? Can I persuade them to unlock it? Can I be
Oh,
like,
I don't know if there's someone in there.
Yeah, we don't know. There could
You,
be.
you should then knock and ask if there's someone in there.
Well,
we
we
did,
did,
and there was
and
no
no one
answer.
answered.
Oh.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Alright, baby. Alright, baby. Fuck.
Wait, are we persuading the door?
7.
Are we really doing this?
Oh, he's persuading a potential person
Just a
behind the
12.
door.
Just a 12, unfortunately.
okay.
What do you say for your persuasion here?
If there's anyone in there, we're looking for survivors.
We're here.
FBI.
Oh, bitch, no. I tell them there's several adventurers I'm traveling with in town, and we're trying to find survivors and see where other people are. If you're in there, let us know, or something like
Come
that.
in peace.
No
Yeah,
one
there we go.
answers.
Alright, cool. Hey, let's move on, guys. Next door.
Is there any other windows around here that I can at least like look into?
They're all locked shut, so you would need to
Whoa.
try and use your thieves' tools to try and open them.
I
Oh,
don't want
can
to
I?
open the door because I see the runes around the door, but I might want to open one of the windows as long as I don't see any runes around it.
You don't see any sort of runes around the windows. It's just around the door.
Okay, I'm gonna open up one of the I'm gonna try opening it up with my thieves' tool.
Give me a dexterity check.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Damn.
That's like your second one
Nice.
already, isn't it? Of today.
It is. Yeah.
You just simply slide your thieves'
What?
tool in, and the moment
Oh.
it just enters, the window just pops open.
Damn.
I look in the window. I just looking in.
You look inside. It appears to be very much a very standard sort of house right here. You do sort of see some like rags and such, a large basin to fill with water, like clean white cloths and such, and other things that sort of would look like they belong to a midwife.
Do I see anybody?
You do not see anybody inside.
Okay, I'm gonna call out and be like, I have opened your window. If there is someone in here, please come here. We are adventurers trying to get everybody to safety.
No one responds.
Maybe we should just leave the house,
Time to
guys.
move on.
Yeah, if there's like runes around to protect it, there might be a reason. And I really, I think we can wait to find out.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go to this next house that's up here north.
Well, it appears that Bill here wanted to do a bath. Is doing
He's
a
doing the bathroom
run.
trip. Yeah.
So, do we want to do a quick bathroom break right now?
Yeah, sounds good.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
That's good.
Sure.
Break, everybody.
What was in that building?
Which building?
The one we're at.
Yeah, I left before.
Um,
So
Nothing
so
so far, I think.
nothing really. I think we're just gonna leave it since it was like protected by runes, or seemed to
No,
be.
Well, you looked in the window. Like, what was
Yeah.
inside?
Oh, that was
A
like
bunch of midwife stuff,
area.
but there was nobody
Yeah.
in there.
Well, the question is, why is it protected by infernal runes?
Yeah, but none of us read
That's
Infernal,
kinda
so we can't really do anything.
And none
I
of
mean, I
us
guess we
Especially,
could
like,
make an Arcana
midwife
check. I
stuff
could do that
inside?
before.
Somebody
Yeah.
should Arcana check so that they can
Yeah,
like figure out sort of what it is.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that.
we can do
Because
that. when it gets
technically
back.
none of the characters know that it's infernal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
we
just
could-
know that they're runes.
Yeah, exactly. So we would know.
that they're
Somebody should Arcana check
magic.
it just
Okay,
to try
I'm
and
back.
get some more information about it. We back. I think everyone's back now.
Rio back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We wanted
Okay.
to do an Arcana check on that door, though.
Arcana
if
check.
possible.
Okay.
How do you
Yeah,
want
but
to
no.
do you want me to?
Best roll.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Arcana.
I
Yeah.
think all of us should roll, and then that way, because we're all interested, so all of us
Sure.
at the building.
Is that allowed? Can we do that?
Sure. You all can do it.
Ain't nobody stopping
I got
you.
13.
All pretty similar.
I got a
Ooh.
Except for that one.
That one. This is
That
a beautiful
20 and that
door.
one.
Wow.
Hmm.
Nice door.
Splendid.
Nice door.
Okay.
Walks
Damn,
off.
that door kind of thick though.
I think the highest roll is 15 from me.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serafina, you
Oh.
think you once actually saw something like these similar once, and it
God.
caused a person's head to explode
Oh,
after
shit.
they picked a lock.
Yeah,
I mean-
definitely not picking that
You
lock.
can't prove
Hey,
No,
otherwise.
you already picked a lock.
Well, yeah, that doesn't matter. I did that before I knew, and to me, it's only around the door. So
Oh no, like, do you think
Yeah.
like this is gonna be like anywhere around like the house itself, like opening up anything around the house by force?
You're scared,
It's
dude.
gonna cause
Didn't
your
you
head
already
to
open the
explode.
window?
Your character is
yeah,
sweating.
like by reason, my character wouldn't be scared of her head exploding at this point because it would have happened immediately.
No,
You,
it's
I was
like
very spare.
like
Oh,
your
she
character's a
rolled a
little
nat one.
paranoid right now about this
Yeah,
stuff.
you rolled in that one.
That's fine by me. I mean, my character.
So you take a little bit of
Whatever.
paranoid. Screech and Edric, you do recognize this as being an infernal text. Unfortunately, you cannot really read it. As for you, Mayella, you also recognize the infernal text as well, but you can't really seem to sense or see or sense really anything like magical about it. It's more just sort of like appears to sort of just be kind of like a blessing as such sort of thing, like how people would hang signs and such out their doors. It seems to be kind of just like that.
Oh, okay.
A
Interesting.
Satanist.
I say to everyone, we should probably mention this to Quoner and
Yeah, we'll tell them when we see 'em.
Khartoum when they come back.
Yeah.
Or when we see them.
Can we go to the
Wouldn't
next
hurt.
house?
Okay. Well, while you guys are exploring the next house, Corner Cantoon, back to you guys exploring that second
floor.
floor. So
Second floor.
coming up the stairs there, you see.
Wait a second. We've cut from Cantum and
Oh, true.
Corner to everyone else, and then
Except for Edith.
next in the cycle is me.
Gotta do EO.
Oh my gosh! All right, Io. Sorry,
Yeah.
forgot. You're so bad.
What?
I'm
Okay.
still
doing?
trying. Okay. So my
Okay,
plan
Just seeing stuff.
this time is that I'm gonna like cut off a bit of rope, right? I'm gonna cut off like 5
God.
feet of rope if we have to give it a number. I tie it up into a little ball as like
Ooh.
a rudimentary ball of yarn, and then like I play around with it to try to attract the kitty.
Give me a dexterity check for tying that rope.
Okay, dexterity. Nat 20.
Yeah. It's a 20.
Well, it's
It's a
20
dirty,
for the first
stanky 20
Oh,
is what
yeah.
we call that.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
You managed to make a pretty decent looking ball, not yarn thing here. I can speak.
Advantage? Question mark?
Nah, no advantage for this. Sorry,
Whoa.
but it's still good looking. It could pass as a good cat toy.
Okay then. So now I roll performance again.
Yep, give me a performance roll.
Come on, everyone, cross your fingers.
No.
Cross
Damn
more than
it!
half.
Cat's still
Wow.
wary of you.
Man.
I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna give it another try. Cut back to me later.
Okay.
Okay.
Give it a try in another minute or so.
No. We go to you guys.
Okay, so second floor. What do we see?
So in the second floor there, so you see, come up the hallway is sort of like an L shape right here. Going forward from where you guys are, to the left, you see two doors on the left and the right. The one on the right looks like it would lead to where that all that rubble and such were. Um, Down the other part of the hallway, you see like a door leading out to like sort of like to the front of the keep, so it must lead out to like sort of a balcony area you would consider, and another one leading to the left, where again there was again more rubble and such.
Okay, so the southwest corner is the like
The
well,
bedroom?
presumably the bedroom. I guess it could be. So there are 4 doors. Is it in
There's
quadrants?
Yeah, there's four doors here. Two. So to the north. So there's one to the
You can
north,
draw 'em.
one to the. Sure. Uh. So you see a door here, 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 and here.
Okay, so the L-shaped hallway. I see. Now I get
Yeah.
it.
Check all it.
Okay. So I say we check this one first.
That one.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
So that one right there leads into the master bedroom that they spoke of. You
Excellent.
see vast tapestries and oil lamps on the walls. Some very nice wolfskin rugs on the floor, with a very nice ornate bed in the center right there. You see along one wall 4 different wardrobes. They
Okay.
Yep, and at the foot of the bed, you see a unlocked wooden chest there. Like there's no lock or anything on it. And above the door there as well, you see a very nice looking sword.
I think probably would want to search the wardrobes first.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm not
looking
interested in
through,
the sword.
yeah,
Unused swords.
looking through the wardrobes there, you see that they're all filled with women's clothing and such. You can kind of tell that each one has like made for a different particular season. So
Okay. Um, what about the chest? Can I inspect the chest?
you can, so you see it's a very nice, simple wooden chest. Are you trying to open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. What is inside?
So upon trying to open up the chest, the sword above the door suddenly leaps out of its holster and starts flying and swirling in the air.
God damn it.
Okay. So I stopped
Should've-
touching the chest.
Checked for traps.
Yeah. Yep, you soon see it as a living sword here. So you immediately stop touching the chest.
Yeah.
Do you close it back?
Yeah, I just dropped the lid closed.
Okay. So, sensing that nothing was taken out of the chest, the sword goes back on top of its mouth there.
Okay.
It would seem that this chest holds something valuable enough to concoct a spell to protect it.
We should inspect the sword more closely.
That seems good. Can I do an Arcana check on the sword?
Sure thing.
I will too, but mine sucks.
Okay.
Mine probably
13.
also does. Where is it? Here it is.
Corner, you just
Wow.
say that it is a very fine looking
God
sword.
damn, that is a
Damn.
sword. How did it get over there?
That sword do be thick, though.
Upon looking at and seeing it further, you can definitely sense that this sword has definitely been enchanted to, like, you definitely do feel the magic and such coming off of it. It does appear to be enchanted to sort of protect the chest here and such to keep it from being meddled with. So,
I have an idea.
okay.
What if we put the sword into one of the wardrobes and then shut it and braced it shut and then open the chest?
That's not a bad idea.
Okay, so I touch the sword. Does anything happen when I just like touch it with my finger?
Touching the sword causes nothing to happen.
I pick it up.
Give me an athletics check.
Is it that heavy?
20. Dirty stanky 20.
Ugh.
You definitely feel some resistance trying to pick up the sword here.
Sword doesn't want to be picked up.
As you do pick it up out of its handle, you can't really seem to wield it like well. It will like the tip just will be dragging along the ground and such.
Okay.
Like-
So I drag it over to the wardrobe.
Okay.
I put it in.
Okay.
I close the doors.
Okay.
And is there any other furniture in the room that I could like put up against the wardrobe?
Anything long and like a metal poker, maybe.
Like through the
Unfortunately, there's
handle?
not like a fireplace or anything in here where there would be a metal poker, so no.
Can I push the wardrobe so that the bed is blocking it from opening?
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Also, just so you know, I have powerful build, which means I count as one size larger when determining weight I can push, drag, or lift. Just so
Okay.
you know.
Neat.
And you're just a medium, right?
Uh,
I think he's a large.
no, I'm a medium, but I count as a large when I'm
Yeah.
pushing and dragging, I think.
Well, failing that, I have my quarterstaff as well. That could just be slid through the handles. It's probably the best bet.
You can
Well,
do that.
I rolled 11.
Push or no push?
So, you do try your best to push the wardrobe here. You do manage to move it a few feet before you start feeling yourself getting tired and worn out here.
Okay.
It's not in front. The bed is not in front of it yet.
Can I try again? Or do I need to wait?
You can try again.
It'll
Just know
probably
that
be
this
harder
would be
if I
considered
try.
kind of like pushing the roll, so it would be a little harder and can lead into some more. It could lead
Don't-
into, like, say,
I
Don't
think
worry
that
about it. I'll
think that
use my quarterstaff to
brace
brace
in
the
character
door
because
to it.
Contoon would keep trying.
okay. So,
That's
No,
yeah.
I'm
that's
telling
good.
Corner to tell me in character to stop if he really wants me to stop.
Well, yeah, no, I was saying in character, like, it's
Okay.
fine. I'll brace the door with my quarterstaff. It
You
does
brace
look
it.
rather heavy.
That seems fair.
okay.
A
So
little
you put your
embarrassed.
quarterstaff there, so it is now in the bracing against the wardrobe.
Worst case scenario, I lose my quarterstaff, and now I have 2 quarterstaffs.
Okay,
Two-
now
8
I try
staffs.
to open the chest again.
As you open up the chest, you hear a rattling
Thump, 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 thump.
in the wardrobe here. The quarterstaff, though, does seem to be holding its ground. So,
Heck yeah, we're geniuses.
so inside the
yes.
treasure chest,
Fuck yes, fuck yes,
you
fuck yes.
find in there 180 silver pieces in a
Hey,
velvet sack,
yo. Let's rob this
A-
dead lady.
a silk pouch containing 4 gemstones,
Shit.
a silver jewelry box containing 3 gold necklaces.
Damn.
All right. Person be rich.
They do live
I
in
do
this
not
town.
think any of these are serving us as clues towards what happened here.
Yes, this all just seems to be personal belongings, none of it significant. And it's clear they were particularly valuable to her, as she enchanted a sword to protect them. It's best we leave them here.
Agreed.
Okay.
Will you
close the
leave
check.
everything there and just close,
Yep.
Yeah.
including the
We're
money?
here. Yep.
Yep. We
We're
left
here
it
for
there.
investigation. I'm not gonna
Okay.
take money from these poor, stupid fucking guardsmen.
Well, if they
Okay.
try to take the money, they'll get killed by the sword, probably.
my, we can't figure out how to get across the bridge.
We'll
Closing
tell them
that,
not to touch what's in the chest before we.
closing the chest, you see the sword immediately, the wardrobe immediately stop it, shaking.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
I take my
back into the
quarterstaff
hallway.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start going back to the first floor?
No, I go over
Well,
to
there's
this
other
door.
doors here.
Okay, so go into the other doors. You see that they lead to other bedrooms that have just been completely destroyed. And the door to the north here leads to a nice little balcony, again looking out the area there.
Okay, so nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting.
All right. I say we go back downstairs. We don't have to like RP through it, but I tell the guys that we didn't find anything, and that to be careful if you
Recommend be wary
recommend
of
not
chests.
not opening the chest. We did not take anything from it, but we think that there will be some enchantments against them if they try.
You're all gonna come back. They're gonna be
we would
dead.
have warned you about the sword if we knew you would actually try to open the chest. Yeah, unfortunately, no one but Lady Nadaj would have been able, can seem to open that.
We specifically told you we were going to her bedroom.
Yes, but
I
we
don't.
didn't think you
I
would
don't know
actually
how much
look for
clearer
the
we could have
chest.
been.
You could have told us that there was nothing interesting in the chest.
It could have, come
Again,
up.
we do. We never been looked inside the chest itself because again.
Well, now you don't
How do
have
you know
to.
there was a sword?
There's personal wealth in there, and we do not need that.
Never mind. This is not an important conversation.
So anyways, so as you guys were making your way back down, real quick, just going back to the group here, exploring this house here.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm gonna talk to Gum Gum. I'm gonna ask him, "Hey, Gum Gum, can you see in the dark really good?"
Yes.
I think goblins.
All
can.
right, cool. Yeah, I figured we weren't sure.
Oh, okay. So I guess we'll give this lantern to not Gum Gum right now.
Yeah,
Maybe as
probably
a-
not. I'll just keep it on me for now.
Does Gum Gum
Yeah,
want
well-
the lantern?
We'll find some.
Later, when it's like a reward, you know.
Okay,
You gotta
okay.
reward good behavior.
Got it.
All right, next.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
We are training him to like humans.
yeah. I'm up by the hole. I want to look
Not
into the house.
I'm gonna
So
stand next.
looking at this
right
house
here, too.
here, you see like a bunch of like flower and plants, gardens and flower pots and such
Flowers?
all around it. Yes, flowers and plants. You see this rocket to the side right here. Looking inside the house, you actually see the body of a dead male halfling in here.
Aw.
Huh?
Does it look like what?
I searched
He
his
was-
body.
does it
for,
look like he was-
wounds.
Does it
It
look like
look-
he was killed by the rock or the
Yeah, it
rubble?
looked like he was
Okay.
killed by the rock falling.
Okay. I'm gonna walk into the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mm.
follow.
I'm gonna follow in.
Is there
Okay.
anything like
No.
of note?
I'm gonna actually have you guys give me a perception check this time.
Oh, perception.
Yep.
All right.
Mm.
Mayala,
wait.
you think the flowers look pretty.
Yay!
Serafina, you also think the flowers look pretty.
Damn,
I
okay,
got
Sir
an
Frederick.
11.
Flowers, Mayella.
I got an 11. This is dumb.
Edric.
I don't want to be here
Okay.
anymore.
Edric,
Let's go.
you actually, walking through, you actually see a loose floorboard here. and looking underneath, you find a hidey hole containing
Ooh.
inside a herbalism kit, a vial of antitoxin,
Oh,
and a pouch containing 15 gold pieces.
damn.
Damn.
You guys are
Okay.
finding so much gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Apparently.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, we almost robbed a lady, and
Right?
she had like fucking pocket change on her.
Oh, she had a gold
She had the
necklace.
gems.
Yeah,
She had the
yeah.
gems.
Those gems
Yeah.
and gold necklace.
Need Vivify?
Walking around the house, is there anything else of note, or was it just that?
Just that.
All right.
Cool. We're gonna go back to.
I think
Okay.
our next plan
Wait,
was to. Oh, go ahead.
Seraphina, did you want to try and loot the body of the dead man? I thought you said that, and then.
Oh
Like,
no! I said I wanted to like look at his wounds. I wasn't. Gonna
Oh.
do anything on
Yeah,
him,
he was killed by the rock.
but you
Got
guys had
it.
already asked that at the same
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna start
Now-
making my way back to the
Okay.
bridge.
Before you guys start making your way back to the bridge, and Cantoon and Colmar, as you guys are exiting out the keep, you guys actually all can see Kella here in the town center square
Oh.
here, with her snake just sort of standing there.
I thought you were watching Udava.
It's,
Yeah.
Can-
I think it's
We see this too, right? Or no?
Yeah,
Not
you
yet.
see,
Oh, okay.
like they see it as they're walking out of this house,
I see.
and as you guys are walking out the building.
I
We
think-
will
I
go
think
do that
I-
first. Yeah.
I come back up and start heading towards her.
Okay,
Wait,
real quick,
Same.
Cantoon.
Oh, God.
Before you continue on here, jumping up to the keep was fine, but jumping down, I'm just gonna actually need you to give me an acrobatics check here.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
I will have already flown across.
Okay.
13.
You managed to do a very nice jump across the there.
Cool. All right.
I want you to talk to EO.
Okay.
One of you guys should talk to EO.
Oh,
Wait.
I was.
yeah,
gonna
can I
send a
see?
message.
Can I see Edith? Like, or is she inside the
You
house?
are a little far away to see her right now, especially since you're still inside the house, trying to get this
Okay.
down.
I don't know if she's in there then.
Earlier, Sir Edric said that he might have used message. Is that?
Well, I didn't actually tell the DM that.
Oh,
though.
you didn't. Yeah, true. You're right. Never mind.
But I was going to, and I.
How
so-
far away is message?
Yeah, 120 feet.
Oh, that's just in range.
Jesus.
That's
Snipe.
just in range.
So send a message
Yeah.
to Edith.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
well, what are we doing? Are we going to explore another house, or are we going?
Well, we
back?
see this girl out here.
Oh, okay.
Was it Kella?
Kella.
Okay, I will
Wait.
tell him
Kinda
we're heading
confused why
to
she's
the.
not with Utava anymore.
I'll tell him that we're heading to the town center, and he should regroup
Yeah.
there, or she should.
Wait. So before I head to the
Oh,
town
God.
center, can I give the cat thing one last try?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay, one
What are
last
you gonna
try.
do
I've
this
got-
time?
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So
Oh, God.
I'm not quite sure if this would work, but like I have a quill in my inventory, so I'm gonna take my quill. I'm gonna remove the metal tip if I can. I'm not sure if that's how quills work, but
No, that's not how they work.
okay, that's not how they work. Okay, well,
Wrong.
good. I just take the quill and I like push it into the ball of rope, right? And so it's like now it has a little feather on top of it, and
Love this.
and
This is
and then
entertaining.
after that, I just like perform my butt off for the cat.
Give me a performance check.
Okay.
Come on, Edith. We believe in
Okay,
you.
come on.
Eat it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Baby.
You finally get the cat to trust you enough that it comes up and starts playing with the ball of your
Yes.
So can I say that now? This is when he like receives the message.
This
Okay,
is when he
cool.
receives the message.
Okay.
Technically
Message.
she, because it is a girl.
Oh yeah, my bad.
She. So okay, so now can I take my cat and can I just like go over to
Take
the
my
town square with
cat.
everyone?
It's your
Pull that
cat.
lady's cat.
Give
Damn.
me a charisma roll.
Ooh.
Another one. Okay.
That's
wait, hold
charisma.
on, let me- Let me click
Straight
here.
charisma.
Charisma. There you go. Whoa!
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Damn.
I think it's his
Okay.
cat, guys.
Damn.
You
I'm
immediately
jealous.
pick up this cat. It feels the warm sincerity coming off to you, and it immediately starts cuddling up to you. It starts rubbing its head against you and purring.
Oh,
Hey.
So
So
jealous.
happy. Okay, I
Yeah,
hear the
Not
message.
a
I go with Quoner over here, and like we all walk up with the cat and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
all right, cool.
So
I'm
you can
very
just now put on
confused.
I think we all
in
are.
your notes there in your inventory that you know
Okay.
have what is known as a tressum as a pet.
So I put that in my inventory or what?
In your just to keep track that it's here, okay?
Mm.
Okay, so what we say the pet was called again?
It's called a tressum.
A Tresson. Okay.
That is Tressym.
SSY. I'm gonna name him Bean. Or her. I don't know. I haven't checked yet.
It likes the name Bean.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Bean.
Yep.
How do I get rid of objects in my inventory? Because I used the quill, so.
So you would,
I mean, you didn't break it, did you?
yeah, you can.
I didn't break it, but I'm gonna leave it in there. Like at least for
It's,
now.
it's his cat toy.
Yeah.
To get rid of such, you would click on the little lock icon on the
The
left.
lock. Yeah.
That would suddenly
Uh,
cause like red hashtags to appear on the right there. Click on the one for the quill. That'll get it out of your inventory.
oh, okay. Yeah, I got it right here.
Yep.
Okay, cool. It's removed.
Hey, real quick question. One of the things you said I found was the vial of antitoxin. Is that what it was?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure I got that right.
Hey, I'm here.
Welcome back, Edith.
It's been a long journey.
Did you make the cat your friend?
Oh yeah, we're totally besties.
Why is it still over there?
Oh,
Don't
worry
I don't
about that.
know. I don't know.
He'll
Cats,
come when he
you know,
wants.
cats do their own thing.
Yeah,
like
it's in his notes and such. We will deal with getting it to work later. So,
Okay.
but yeah, you now have a Tresson companion.
Well,
Anyway,
would
so
we
now
go
we're all
talk
around
to
here, we're all
talk
like,
to this lady?
Kayla, why'd
Kella.
you leave Kella, why'd you leave Utava?
You're all still here.
Yeah. Problem?
I thought you would have left the village by now.
We've been clearing. Oh,
We've been clearing it out of the other goblins to ensure it is safe.
I see. Well, that's definitely good news. As you guys are talking to her, you suddenly hear coming from the distance of the drawbridge there, hoof steps. And suddenly you see coming into the village here
Jesus Christ.
7
1.
men on horseback.
Oh.
7 what?
7 men on horseback.
Oh, man, okay. I think you said something else.
Greetings!
I thought you said goblins. I was about to be racist.
Alright.
Sirs?
Yep.
Is that giant?
As the leader here approaches, you see the flying snake
Also, there's a 1.
on Kelly here move away from her and fly onto the man leading
I
them.
don't like this. Sus.
Among Us.
He looks at you guys and he goes, "Greetings. My name is Zolkin Alasandar, and I claim this here village in the name of the
No.
Zetrarim."
Not another toxic man. I don't say that out loud.
Tati
Think that heavily.
Lindsay at work.
So,
What
We
claim
all
have
agree
you over
kinda-
this land?
We
Why do you
heard
claim
of the
it so?
attack here on this village, and therefore we have come here to claim it as a base for our order.
Well, we were here first, so.
Are you
Yeah.
here claiming the village as your own?
No. No.
We are merely here
there are
to relieve.
I mean, if
There's
you're
We are
going to
merely here
leave,
to
then
relieve
yeah.
the victims of this village.
This
Yes.
village was overtaken by goblins and giants. We were saving all of the survivors.
I step in front of my goblins so they don't like attack him or something.
Let's see. Well, we thank you very much for helping making our job here easier.
This
now
is not
we
your
get
land
to-
to claim.
Is the leader, is the lord of this land dead?
Actually,
who
we're
is-
unsure. So, like,
I don't know.
could be alive. I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
that
Right.
remains
I mean,
to
you
be
should
seen.
at least wait for until we figure that out for you.
We were
I
gonna
assume
go-
Claiming land that you
I
can't
assume
yet.
Cantum
Contum-
and Quoner have a side glance at each other.
Yeah, so I don't know what Corner's charisma is, but Contum is kind of side-eyeing Corner and like trying to convince him to like lie. But if Corner won't speak, then Contum will give his story.
Let me see what my charisma is. I think it's decent. It's 12.
I have
Well-
8, so
But there's certainly an audible lull where the people that don't know don't say anything, and then Cantum and Quoner try to convey without words
If I
whether
help
or
him-
not it's a
if
good
I help
idea
him
to
tell
say
the
something.
story, if I help Corner tell the story, does he get advantage, or is that not how it works?
I would say that would give him advantage.
It would
Well,
definitely give advantage because
you see-
one person backing up the story makes it seem much more believable.
Well, you see, the lady of the town is stuck in the keep across the bridge. She's not dead.
I see. Well, I'm sure we can have some sort of way of negotiating with her.
I have an
Certainly.
inquiry for you, sir. How did you come upon the information that this town was ready to be claimed?
What?
I look over at Killa.
Kella sort of walks over and next to
Yeah.
the guy here goes, I
Yeah.
told him,
Man.
Duh!
Duh.
I fly over and
I
rip her
smite
esophagus
her.
out.
yes, my
Hello,
dear
why
sweet
would you
Kella
tell him
here
this?
told us of
Kella,
are
why
you
would you
really?
tell him
the
this?
attack here.
You did not
Now,
know.
Did she
You
send
did
a
not know of the
messenger pigeon
status.
or something?
What?
Did she, actually, no, never mind. That makes. I forgot. I was gonna say, like, did she send a messenger pigeon? But then I remembered her pet has wings.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Kella, why would you tell him this when you did not know if the town had any other survivors? You told us yourself that you did not know if there were any other survivors.
Well, we know that the villagers are out in the caves. They can still live here. We just want to make this our base, that's all.
Base for what? Who are you really?
What tactical advantage does having this broken town allow yourselves?
Yeah, actually, it seems pretty bad. I mean, if giants could just come in here and throw rocks at you, I think you guys would all die pretty easily.
Unless
like
it wasn't
kind of a
actually
mistake.
giants.
Mm.
Or maybe you
I
know
don't-
something about those giants.
I don't really doubt that.
Listen.
It does seem a little suspicious how quickly you were able to determine that the town was easy and ready to be taken over.
Yes. I
My
agree.
character is slightly getting ready for combat because
Oh, yeah.
not trust these people.
Yeah, same.
Agreed.
Please
It's gonna die.
let us relax ourselves. We have no need for conflict here.
I agree.
Okay.
How
Well-
about this, sir?
Well, again, I told you, I am part of the Zentarum. If you want to
that explains nothing.
give me a knowledge roll, and Screech, if you are doing this as well, you get advantage given your background.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Knowledge
Oh,
of
okay.
what and what?
Yeah,
Where's
is it
knowledge?
Knowledge in
History.
organizations and
History?
such.
history?
It would be history roll, right?
Yeah. Yes. Well, sure,
What
we
would-
could do history.
So I'm rolling history
What-
as well.
What else would it be?
I got a
What?
12 on history.
Hey yo.
My
Big brain
highest,
time.
I got a 2 and a 3.
Whoa,
So my
22.
highest is a 4. It was
Yeah,
in
everyone
history,
else.
right?
Ella over here just like,
Yeah,
I
history.
know exactly
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, I got a
May-
4.
I got a 22.
Nice.
And Endrick got a 17.
Yeah.
Kontum's not going to roll. He doesn't study history.
He doesn't care.
Wait,
Oh, man.
are we all supposed to roll history? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you can roll
Just
history
if you
want
if you
to.
want to know
Okay,
what nation they're talking about.
Then you said
I think-
Zentaru or
The Zentarum.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I just rolled.
Edith, we got
Okay.
12s!
So,
Cool. My boy, Serafina.
so Serafina, Goner, and Edith. So, you guys have heard of the Zentarum. They are also known as the Black Network. You kind of know them as, you can sort of know as being people that have mercenaries for hire. They're sort of like a mercenary guild. That's what you know them through. However, Edric and Maella, you guys know more about it, that while it does offer mercenaries and such, that they also have a vast sort of shadow network all throughout the northern area here. You sort of know that they are sort of people that are all about wealth and personal power and such. So they do sort of infiltrate settlements and such. However, they do not seem to be sort of really evil or anything. They're just more out to sort of personally grow their organization and influence.
So evil is what you're saying.
No, it's kind of like a Slytherin.
They do,
What?
Well, listen, I'm
Yeah,
Slytherin.
They're Slytherin.
yeah, me too. Come
the
on.
areas that they have,
Jeff
sort
Bezos
of
is really just kind of a Slytherin, you guys.
the areas that they sort of have a hold over. You don't really they seem to still be very much living average lives as such. People are not on the streets in poverty being whipped by soldiers and such. So
They're just not nice.
they're not good, but they're not
Yeah.
evil. They're very much a
Kontum-
neutral.
Neutral.
They're
Kontum,
very much
not
a
knowing
neutral group.
any of this about them, will say,
You say you are willing to have diplomacy with the current leaders of the town. Could you allow some time for the bridge to be rebuilt and for some repairs to be done, and then we could meet and convene on the matter?
I would also like to mention, we were going to go get the rest of the people that had ran away to, and bring them back to let them know that it is safe once again here. Maybe we could wait till after that.
Zulkin looks at you guys and he sort of opens room and is like, yes, that does sound alright. We do need others to definitely help repair this village. And that bridge is definitely a problem. If you all wish to go and get the villagers back, I see no issue in stopping you. We don't want a village without people.
Does he seem genuine?
Stupid.
Does he
Can I
seem
roll
genuine?
insight?
Yeah.
Insight would
same.
be what you want for that.
Yeah, you can roll an insight for that, sure.
Cool.
I don't doubt that he is. It's
Yeah, I
true.
can say, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who wants a nation with nobody in it to tax?
Hmm.
Honestly, me.
What would
Just want to
the
live by
ins-
myself.
Okay.
Where is that?
I just want everybody to
I
leave me
want my
alone.
own.
It's underneath history.
I'll tax myself. Fuck all of you.
So,
Oh yeah, I rolled a 16.
So, okay. So, Seraphina Cantum, you sort of, like, you can sort of see that this guy is sort of like, what are you saying, that he really doesn't, that having the villagers back would be nice. Maella and Screech, you more see that while he does say that having the villagers back would be nice, he doesn't really seem to care one way or the other if the
Yeah.
villagers are back or not.
Yeah.
He's just
Okay.
more interested in keeping the town itself.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll mention this to everyone else later. I think.
Yeah, I
Keep
wanna do
it.
in
You know,
front
I'm
of him.
gonna keep it quiet. Yeah.
Keep it quiet.
Yeah.
I
I
wanna keep
don't
it
mention
quiet
to
for now.
anyone. I could message, but how many people can I message at the same time?
I think it's only one at a time.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
it's
thought.
one-
so
it's
I'll just
one.
wait. I'll just wait.
It is one at a time, but it's a cantrip though, so you could.
Yeah, that's
theoretically do it
true.
a bunch,
You
but-
can do
Yeah.
it consecutively, but it still has to
Yeah.
be one at a time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. It does take about 6
I-
seconds between each one.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
I'll tell him later. I think if.
Yeah, it says here that
I
the
don't
target.
think it's impertinent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says right here the target and only the target.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I'll just save it for later. I don't think it's
Yeah.
super
Okay.
important to mention.
Very
So-
well, sir. We have no issue with your ruling over this place if the lady of the land does not. However, we will require a few days to retrieve the citizens from a nearby cave and make necessary repairs to ensure the connectivity of the village. Only then will we have a proper consensus from the true citizens of this village onto whether or not they accept your presence.
Very well then. I say that's quite agreeable. So after that,
They might like you better.
so he reaches out like his hand to shake, as a gentleman would.
I'll shake his hand.
Is he still on the horseback as he's shaking his hand?
He does. He's still on the horseback as he does that. But after the shaking, he does get off the horse, and the others do. The two in the back actually go to the two towers, like, in front of the drawbridge, and go inside of them. And you suddenly hear the cranking of gears as you see the drawbridge bring Baraka.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Why are you? You should leave it down. We might have to come back through that way with the villagers.
You don't
We
know.
have no
Oh, we
other
don't
way
know.
of exiting the village.
If you
No,
wish
I
to
just-
exit, you can always let me know and I'll let you out. But this is
Or
for
you could
the
leave it
safety of the
open.
village. As you saw how easy it was for
Can
us.
I
to ride
persuade
in.
him to leave it open?
You could try.
You have to,
Hell yeah. All
Yeah,
right,
what are you gonna
baby.
say?
Sir, I think in both, and for the best interest for both of us, in case your men need maybe to help us as a last resort for us to come back, or if we need to come back quickly, it'd be best to leave the drawbridge down. I'm gonna roll real quick. And that's persuasion, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Give me a moment here. Let's see.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
He hears what he's saying, and he goes, Still, it is best to have the village somewhat protected. Tell you what, we'll leave it halfway down.
Alright.
What is
Okay.
What is the use of a
Compromise?
drawbridge halfway down?
Well, you
Makes
can
it a
still.
little trickier to try and get in.
You do know that we're still in here and we're trying to leave, so shouldn't
Yeah.
you leave it down so we can actually get out? Question.
Figured at this point, you guys, well,
Like,
Figure
I mean,
this
Do you
way,
not have
it is
guards?
starting to get a
Now.
little later in the day, and by
We'll
the time
probably
you guys
stay
get
the
to
night.
camp, yeah, you probably would want to
Okay.
stay the night.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
makes
if you would
sense.
have told us it was nighttime, we would have just said, yeah, put it up for the night. We'll put it down in the morning.
And leave it down in the morning. You know, never
Yeah,
know
and
when we'll
leave
be
it till
back.
we come back later that day.
Anyways.
So,
Sleep for
So
the
you-
night. Where should we all go as a group?
okay, so
Away
don't
from
wanna
them.
leave it up for the night. He'll leave it up for the
away
night.
from them.
Come, we'll stay in the inn here. Plenty of room.
Me and my friends would like to what would we like to do? Shit. Didn't think that far ahead.
We'd like to
Why,
go
why
with
did you
this
start
trading
saying
post
something
here.
at all?
I know.
My friends and I have already made accommodations in this trading post down here. We'll go down here and stay for the night and meet up in the
One of
morning before we leave.
One of our
Pick
crew
yourself.
was knocked out in an unfortunate accident
Yeah.
and is sleeping in the inn. Don't mind him.
You see,
Leave him be.
the bandits take the horses over here to this stable
Perfect.
to
Okay.
be resting for the night, and they will go to the inn.
Cool.
Okay, let's go down to the trading post, guys.
I don't want to go to bed just yet, depending
No,
on
I don't either.
Yeah.
I want
I'd
to
like
search
to
the
talk with
graveyard.
everyone too.
Well, can we meet up in the
Okay.
trading post and talk?
For
Also, do you guys just leave Utava the inn there?
Yeah,
He's
that's what I was
he's
thinking
knocked
too.
out. Don't worry about him.
Okay.
the
Yeah,
one
but
who
like,
didn't
what
show
if
up.
they?
Hey,
He-
wait,
yeah,
are we
true.
at
Stab him.
the trading post?
I think we should finish doing our daily things and then meet up and talk and then rest. Like,
What if Utava says something stupid and gets himself stabbed?
He's still knocked
Still
out.
knocked
You
out.
can't say anything
No,
at
but
the
like
moment.
he could wake up eventually, maybe. I mean, it's
That would be
9.
when he
we're in the-
joins voice chat, and then we would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a
like,
peculiar
it's
time
9.
that would be.
we can decide.
it'll work out.
Later.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay,
He's fine.
fine.
Okay. Do we want to keep exploring the village, or do we want to go back to the trading post and talk?
Well,
Contoom
we
wants to go
explored.
search the graveyard. And
We can
I'm gonna
talk
follow
later tonight.
Kantoon. Yeah, I'm gonna follow Kantoon.
I'm
I'm
fine
gonna
with
go
Okay.
that.
Contoom.
Or do we want to split up? Did we say anything about splitting up?
No.
what other buildings
I'm gonna
have you not
see.
gone through yet?
There's
You got
literally only one building we haven't been in.
We
Yeah,
haven't gone
that's-
through any of the
it's-
towers really either.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
they're just watchtowers.
I think we should try it before these guys start
That's
setting
true.
up their town.
Yeah.
I think us
Okay,
three then,
yeah.
if you guys want, we'll go to the towers and we'll do any other places that.
Perfect.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll split up 4 and 4.
I'll go with you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, I just thought. I realized when you said us three. Were you talking about me?
If you want,
You
we can go with
and-
the others. It's fine.
No, it's just because I saw 3 pieces over here, and I thought
Yeah.
I thought you were ignoring me, and then I
No.
realized it was.
Some
Okay,
people
I'm
always
just-
goes with.
It's
Great.
4
Okay,
if you
cool,
include
cool.
Gum Gum.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, okay,
Okay.
cool. I'm going with you guys. Yeah.
We are
Alright,
in
cool.
this graveyard.
So like we're just
Okay.
like,
Let's go over. Yeah, that's fine.
so like just like this watchtower over
Okay.
here.
Yeah,
Also,
let's just head
this
over here.
building we need to check out.
Okay.
So
Mausoleum.
just like
I'm just gonna let you guys know while you guys are exploring the watchtowers and such, you see that they're very much empty and such, with some ladders and such leading up to the
And up.
roofs to look over the walls and such around. You see the bottom left one has been crushed by a rock, and the ones over by the bridge have 2 sort of gear mechanisms with chains and such. That's where how they were able to bring up the drawbridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
And meanwhile, so you guys in the graveyard here, you are going through, looking around, seeing the graveyard. Very much neatly rows of tombstones and such. You see in the upper right there, you see a crypt right there.
Mm-hmm.
Open the crypt.
It is sealed right now with a door, with like a sort of like a granite door that would need to be pried off.
Can I use my face
I
tools?
can. Oh,
Or
I
Never
say
mind.
I could move this
it's a rock.
You would need like
True.
something though to like get like a hold in there to be able to
Like
pry
a
it off.
crowbar?
Oh,
Like
I've got a
quarter
crowbar.
staff?
Yeah, I was like, I have a crowbar.
Yeah, if you have a crowbar, that will work.
I give a crowbar to Kantum.
I have 12
Hey.
crowbars.
I've got 2, so I'm like, please open the script.
Okay.
I do that.
Cantoon, give me an athletics check.
13.
13. With a little bit of a grunt and a heap, you feel the stone give way as it opens.
Nice.
What's inside?
Inside, you find a stone beer, which is kind of beer, like a little stone platform there,
Beer?
upon which there rests
Sitting
a wooden coffin.
Is there any like markings on the coffin or
It's very nice, simple wooden coffin.
Can we just like
do we want to
open it?
look inside this?
Yeah, I think we should look inside. You never know what's in there. Hopefully not goblins like sneaking in
Kantum
here.
probably
That'd be
wouldn't.
weird.
I
Kantum
feel
wouldn't
like the
want to
dead
open
should
it.
stay and be peaceful.
Seraphina could go open it if she wants to.
Yeah, Seraphina
Nah,
can
she
go look.
probably wouldn't actually open it, but she's like, no.
So no one opens it?
I'm good.
I do say we should close.
I don't know
the
about
actual
Koner,
crypt.
but I say leave the dead resting.
Yeah, Quaner has no interest in this.
I'm not a
Let's
grave
put
robber.
Kantum, let's put the thing back up.
Alright, I close it.
Okay.
Or try to close it.
Give me another. Just give me a strength check this time.
Nice.
Oh, that was a save, but
It's the same one.
Oh.
Essentially, it's.
okay.
You feel it close a lot smoother than it was opening it.
I asked Kantum for my crowbar back real quick.
I give it back.
Awesome, thanks.
Okay. Then there's one
Okay.
more building.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I ask Mayella if they've searched all the buildings.
We've searched all to the right of the town. I don't know what direction that is.
I think we're
east. So
missing 2 buildings.
southwest, there is a house there we have not checked out near the windmill.
Yeah.
Go check those out then.
Yeah, let's go check that one out to start.
Yeah.
Hey, DM, where is the door on this one? Is
It's
it
on
near the
the
path or is it on the other side?
This one, it's near the path there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the door. Is the door closed?
The door is not closed. You opening it, you see that the goblins have already been through this here house.
So there's nothing left in it.
Nothing left in it. No.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do the trading
Goodbye.
post, I guess.
Oh,
There was that one last
Okay, cool.
cemetery up to the north of the town that we haven't checked out, but other than that,
No, I thought Io did.
Oh, did he?
Did you?
I might
Quaner
have.
is not
I
interested
don't
in
remember.
further cemeteries.
It
Yeah.
doesn't look interesting anyways. There's
Let's go
nothing
back to the
in
trading
there.
post.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Do we want to see if any of Quoner or Kantum can read the runes on this house?
I think we can mention it to them and just walk by at some point with them. I think the 3 of us would the 3 of us have realized that the towers would not hold anything pretty much in any of them. They're just towers.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Then we'll
Let's
head
go back.
back.
Grab the cat as well.
Yeah.
Okay, what were the runes on the house again? I forget.
They were in Infernal.
Infernal.
Infernal. Okay. And I remember
You
that
mentioned
I saw them and I noticed that they were kind of a blessing.
I want my bean.
So all the houses that we checked out, there was not a lot in them except for the cat creature that Edith picked up. And one house, the door was covered in ruins.
Runes.
Looking at runes, but looking at them closer, I noticed they were blessings. I don't remember.
Well,
Or
the way you-
Seraphina.
Well, you might appear what you thought were what could be blessings.
Yeah, they could be blessings, but we're not sure. We didn't try the door. Seraphina was able to open a window and we looked inside and only saw like midwives' tools in there, but no one was actually in the house. And we did not investigate further. And then around that time we saw Pella out in the middle of the town square.
I would also like to mention to everyone, and Mail would, I think, was the one who also noticed this, but the gentleman, the guy, what I forget his name, Alexander was his last name or something.
Tolkien.
He was, although he was being genuine and wanting this town, he could care less for the people.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that if the people do not want what he wants, this may not go over well.
Yep.
I just want to
Yeah,
mention that to everyone. We might have a problem.
The
Oh,
situation was a little bit alarming to me to see the horses ride in, so I did not want to give away any advantage we might have.
I agree.
In fact,
Very smart.
the lady of the town is indeed dead. She
Oh.
was crushed by rubble.
Is she
But-
the mayor of the town?
She's the lady of it.
lady.
The lady.
The lady?
She's like
Okay.
the ruler.
This is a monarchy of some sort, I think.
I
Okay.
see.
Who was left alive? Was there anyone left alive?
There are four guards surviving over there, but they cannot make the jump across the bridge.
I
Mm.
see.
We told them we would come back up here and try and find a way to get them back so we could reconvene. However, now that the new people are here, I am not so sure what we want them to do.
We do have an excess of rope, so we would be able to get them across. But I'm not sure they would want to become across.
Well, they will have to leave eventually for supplies.
Yes, but for now, let's leave their identity a secret so that those who rode in on horseback do not know that they are here.
Well, I told
Then
them
what-
there were survivors in the keep.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, but I forget. Did you tell how many there were?
Nope.
I don't.
No, so they
believe
don't
the
know how
number
many
was
there are.
specified.
So yeah, let's just leave that part a secret.
I said we mention as little as possible to them.
Yes, I agree.
That's very smart.
I don't know
we should
what
be
everyone
ready.
else's intention is, but I would like for the people who were once here to come back. For those who survived to have their home back.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep.
we do know that they are mostly hiding in a cave to the north of here. If we were to expedite our trip to them and help them return to their town that they had to leave, we would be able to, at the very least, get an informed opinion on whether or not they want this rule in place of their lady.
Yes.
Yes, but if we all leave, what if they just the only way into the town is the drawbridge? What if they pull up the drawbridge and we are not able to get back into the town?
Then so be it. The town is lost. There's nothing we can
Okay.
do about that.
Well,
We
How tall is the wall around the
yeah,
town?
I was gonna, yeah.
we could burn down the inn.
Well, there's a
Just
moat.
like
While they're sleeping.
No Tapa's in there. We cannot.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
We'll save that for
I
last,
see no loss.
last resort.
Last resort.
Last resort. I will say, if there's a chance that we could, I and others have the message cantrip. If there's a way we could get word to the soldiers, maybe they could find us a way to get back in if we need to. If it seems to be there's no other way if we are trapped out of here when we come back. Other than that, I would probably
Well-
agree it would be very hard to get in without that drawbridge.
And we
Down.
could always split parties too, where some of us stay in the town.
I do not think that's smart. We also
would
know that the
prefer we didn't do
goblins'
that.
cave is up north.
Yes.
So if the people are there and the goblins, I have a feeling that it might not be mutual and there might be issues.
Yeah.
don't
It may
think,
meet quite the struggle for that.
Yes.
It's
Despite
gonna take a lot of
everyone's
manpower.
beliefs about goblins, I think there's still a chance it might be fine, but
Promise with enough shiny loot, they might be persuaded.
I
We might
think
be able to
should
make a
just kill
deal.
them all.
we might be able to make a deal. Goblins, despite many people's beliefs about them, aren't all bad. So we
They
can
literally
see.
are all chaotic evil.
We can see Gum Gum smiling in the corner.
I think I would disagree with you, but we can.
This approach should be to try. Go ahead, Serafina.
I was gonna say, I'll let you guys try your diplomacy. We've tried it before; it has failed.
Yeah, I mean, it
But
doesn't
you
hurt to
get one-
try. Yeah.
You get one try at it, and then we probably have to kill them.
I am with
Yes.
Serafina.
Yeah.
The
I agree that if
diplomacy
we-
has failed continually. I do not have much
Again.
patience for it at this point. But
But now that
Let
if
us
you
try.
insist,
now
may
that we have
try very
Gum
briefly,
Gum
as
Gum
long as
on
he
our
doesn't
side.
compromise our team.
Now that we have Gum Gum on our side, he might be able to help persuade the goblins.
Regardless
If
of our
not-
stance on goblins, we cannot deny that they have souls. However, we
Thank
cannot
you.
we also cannot deny that the citizens of this village we are trying to save also have
Yes,
souls
yes.
and are our
Yes.
highest priority.
I
Yes,
agree.
I agree.
We will
yes.
do what we need to do to save these villagers, regardless of the
I
outcome.
agree. I agree.
I would also agree.
Oh,
I
okay,
have a
so
plan.
we're all in agreement. Cool.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a plan that will allow us to leave the town and keep the survivors at the keep safe, potentially, for the time
What is
being.
your plan?
I do not think we can get them out of here without giving away significant amount of information to the newcomers or giving them access to the keep. I think that we should, early in the morning, bring some rations to the survivors over there, bring them some supplies, maybe enough for about a week. And
Good.
we
Okay.
will then pretend that we are trying to fix the bridge, but instead we will sabotage it further so that it is even harder to get across. We can
I
worry
like
about
the way
that
you
later.
think.
That way,
Good.
we will
Also,
tell
I
the
have
people
an
in the
idea.
inn that there was an accident during the construction and that the bridge was further damaged and that we need to go get more supplies, and we will come back and try and rescue the survivors later.
We may also be able to have the people help us. They might be willing.
How many rations do you have, Cantum? Do you need more to give to the people in the keep?
I only have 3 days, and there's 4 people there.
Well,
I've
you
got-
could have
I have
already
a day.
had some rations to begin with as well. Check your inventory.
I have rations that I can give Cantum. I have enough for
Oh.
a day.
I
I do.
have 10. I have a mess kit, so 1 day per 10. What does that mean?
So you have 10
Yes.
days worth of rations right there. Each
Oh, I
ration
have
kit is
I have
worth- has
13.
enough for 10. One.
Okay, I
I
have
have-
13 total.
I
I
got
don't
10.
see any rations in my inventory.
I don't either.
In
Really?
your
Ah.
backpack.
I've got 10.
Oh, like inside of it.
I've got
Yeah.
10.
I think everyone has 10 in their backpack.
It depends on what you
need
picked for
backpack.
it. No, it depends on what you picked for your like starting items. Because there was like one thing that you could pick depending on your role that like didn't give you rations.
Oh, I thought everyone got an adventurer's kit, which was included.
No,
with that
there
roll.
was an adventurers kit, there was the thieves kit, and there was something else.
Yeah, there's a
And,
bunch
like-
of different kits, and each class has a different choice of kits that they can start
like a-
with.
There's like a Dungeoneers one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have 13, 10. Anyone else have any rations?
I think
I
I
have
have some
10.
food left over that people didn't eat, and I can give that. Like, I think there's like a muffin or something. Maybe a chicken
A
yet.
muffin should last a day.
Listen, I'm trying to help with what I can.
How many rations do you
Ooh.
need? Kantu?
Regrettably, I do not know how much they have currently, but I
Wait.
think in the morning we should go across.
If
And have a
possible,
How about I give you all of
If-
my rations for now, and then if you come back and it turns out they had quite a few, then you can give me back whatever remaining I have. But that way, if they have nothing, you can give them whatever they need.
Once we leave the town, we can forage for food and
Yes.
also,
Yes.
Okay.
there were chickens. There's a chicken coop. There might be chickens left. We can check that if need be, if absolutely necessary.
Oh, and guys, so I did think of an idea so that we can still get back in the.
What?
We could just break the little things that they use to
Yeah.
draw the drawbridge up.
Oh, we
Where
could
they can't do
sabotage
that.
the drawbridge.
Oh,
Yeah, we
true.
could.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That way we
I-
can.
the
only-
we have a way back in.
How do we do that?
We just break the
that must-
chains or whatever.
The
No,
chains
we'll
must be
figure that
really
out.
But then
thick.
they would
We
know.
wanna
They would
break
know
them
we did that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my only issue is that they might know.
They would be rather suspicious of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, we don't have to break all of them, and we only have to make it so that they can't put it up, so we can get back in. It could be.
But they would know that it does not
putting
go back
something in
up.
the
They would
field.
What
know
if
that
we?
something is
What if we
suspicious.
sabotaged it so that when they put the bridge down, it seemed to them that it broke because of the use, and that it was not our doing. When they
How
put
do
the
we-
Do we
bridge
how
weaken
do
a
we do that?
chain or two?
Are there
Yeah,
any?
just weaken one link.
Yeah,
so
just
that it
weaken a
breaks
link.
when they try to pull it back up.
It
Yes.
just breaks on its own. Leave it ready to break,
Maybe,
essentially.
Maybe it'd be better to go for like if there's any gears or anything, like just a
Probably.
part that's
Chains
a part
can
that
be
is
fixed.
small. If there is a
and-
part that's small yet vital, I feel like that is
Ooh,
our best shot.
That is a good idea, Edith.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
if we go for a small part, it's more understandable that it's broken.
Yes.
Okay,
And it's harder to fix.
Hmm.
so to summarize, our plan in the morning is me and Quoner will go back to the keep, discuss with the survivors our plan, give them the supplies that they need, and sabotage the bridge on our way back in.
Yes.
The others, so perhaps somebody stealthy should go and try and sabotage the drawbridge so that once they drop it, they will not be able to get it back up.
Would we need to do
Yes.
both? Would one side allow the drawbridge to still work, or would it? Do we know if we would need to do both sides, like sabotage both
Probably
sides?
would only need to do one, because even if they could pull up on one side, it
I
takes
just-
the strength of
yeah.
both to be pulled completely up.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
we
would
can
assume so.
sabotage both sides if we really want to.
I have sleight
I
of
was just wondering.
hand. And I'm
Yeah,
high
I'm
in
on-
that,
I-
so I could go in the morning, maybe with Seraphina, and we could
got
go and
stealth.
sabotage the bridge.
I'm not too bad at
And
stealth
keep
either,
roll.
so if you would like
maybe the
another
three of
person-
us, maybe the three of us could go and sabotage the bridge.
I am a bard. I could distract them if
And
need
Edith
be.
could come with us as we looked as if we're preparing to wait by the bridge for Koner and
Cantum.
Cantum.
And then Sir Edric could go looking around for other stuff and making sure that Utava isn't dead.
I would say someone should check on Otava to make sure that they are doing okay.
Yes.
That's fine. Yes, he definitely.
Is there
probably
that
could,
that room he's in? Is that a hole directly into the room?
Yes.
Like,
no.
is it open? No. Damn.
Well, there's a hole in the bottom there that leads up, but not from like.
The roof isn't
And it-
caved in. Like we
well,
could.
Yeah, I guess that means that the roof also caved in, but again, you would have to get to the top there first.
Well, I just because Quoner can fly, so
But he
If
can
he
fly
was
across
willing.
the bridge as well. Cantoon, would you like my rations that I have? I've got 10.
We'll take those for the morning.
Okay, so I'm gonna give those to you and take those out of my inventory.
sounds like we have a decent plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we go
all
save
we-
the villagers.
All we know is that they're to the north in some caves, correct?
Well, that's what Gum Gum's for.
Yes.
So
You're good goblin Gum Gum. Pat his head.
Edith, what's your cat's name?
Oh, Bean.
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 I love it.
Bean and Gum Gum. We got
Hmm.
two great pets.
I agree.
okay.
Trying to think.
So you guys gonna discuss anything else, or are you about to start your
Um,
long rest here?
I would also
Okay.
like to ask if, because what was her name? No, the Pella.
Kella.
Kella, that's right,
Kella.
K. Kellogg's, fruit, yeah. Kella.
That's the one.
Yeah.
She's the one who told them, so I wonder why she was here to begin with. I just would like to mention that she seems quite suspicious as it is, and I doubt that she might have been fully truthful with what she saw to begin with.
Oh,
so
yes.
the more we find out, the better.
What did she say she saw?
She saw the giant attack.
Yeah. She's the only living one so far besides the people at the keep. And
well, yeah, they testified to the giant attack as well, so.
Well, yes, but I was wondering, she's the only living one in the village, so how truthful is... Are they part of the giant attack? I'm just, I'm being
Are
extra.
they giants? Who knows?
Are they the giants? Are they the BEG?
I mean, we also know that we were told by Gum Gum that there are survivors and they were taken by the goblin. So
Were they taken?
He
No.
didn't say they were taken. He said that they ran to the caves.
Yeah, which we know that's where the goblins are, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so... Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling. Alright. Just want to make sure we had all our bases covered there.
Okay,
Anyone
else? So I was writing everything down. Let's recap to make sure. So the current plan for after we sleep tonight, right?
Yep.
So tomorrow.
It's in the morning.
Okay, tomorrow morning, Cloner and Kontum are going to give rations to the guards in the castle and sabotage the bridge. Sir Edric is going to sneak into the inn to check on Utava, and I didn't write down a specific person, but I put someone else is going to sneak into the drawbridge towers and break something sneakily.
Mm-hmm.
And then another person is going to... I couldn't think of a better word for this, so I put interrogate in quotes. Kella.
Seems reasonable.
Okay.
We might not have to do that last one. That one's a little,
Yeah.
we can figure it out when we get back with all the people.
I'll put parentheses side quest.
Yeah, there we go.
that
not a main
could be
quest.
Something we can choose to do, but let's make sure we at least get the other 3 items done.
Yes,
first.
least of our worries.
Do you guys think we
time, we'll
Sorry, go ahead.
interrogator.
Oh,
I was gonna
wait,
say,
who's gonna be? So Serafina, you're gonna be interrogator if we get to that.
Let me check.
We can figure it out when we get to it.
It should be someone who has
so I can
charisma.
intimidate her into telling me this.
Me.
I'll intimidate the crap out of her.
Okay.
Intimidation or persuasion, but...
Okay, I'll put Serafina down for now, and then we can change that later.
You were saying, Bill? Sorry.
I was just gonna say, it is getting late. Like, do we want a long rest and end the session?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Guys, before you do start your long rest here, there's one thing I need you to do.
Okay.
I need you to
roll.
Advance to level 2.
Hey!
How do we do that?
If you insist.
How do you do it?
I just, into the Discord here, just posted a link here to a different wiki that I discovered that is so much better than the one I first found, because it's actually focused on 5e. Clicking on that, you can then go down and find your particular class, and what that will do is will give you sort of basically the class page from the player's handbook, as well as, say, other materials to help with doing everything you need to do for leveling up to level 2 for your specific class. As for what I can be here to help if you need anything, but also what you would all need to do together is to increase your hit points and your hit die. So your hit die right now goes up by 1, so now you all have 2 hit die to use. And your hit points can go up by either rolling a hit, one of your hit dies, and add that plus your Constitution modifier, or taking the general average number that comes from rolling that die and adding your Constitution modifier instead for that.
Fuck yeah. Wait.
So wait, what do
Oh, man,
we?
that's decent.
um.
I'm confused.
Plus
Okay.
con modifier.
So,
Okay.
Oh, someone did it
that's
for
just
me?
5 then.
Solid. Thanks.
Wait, what are we?
So-
So what is that 10? Is that just like my health my current health now?
So that's how much health you get added.
Oh.
Is that the hit point maximum?
No, but
or
yeah,
is that...
your modifier's already on there, just so you know.
Yeah, so you get 10 more health points added now because she
I got
did a
6.
roll and she rolled maximum there for the hit die. So
Well, that could
Is
be
that
better.
the?
Wait,
That's
so
not
did I-
max, that's just
So did I roll the right thing? Because I just clicked the hit dice thing.
I'm just confused.
yeah,
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so I
that's-
just
That's pretty
gives
much
you
all you
your
have to do.
constitution.
so
You add
whatever
that to
number
your
you
hit
guys
point.
just rolled, add that now to your health total. That is your new maximum health.
That okay. Cool.
You roll a hit die and then add that to health.
Yeah.
And it's either you pick it or you pick the average number, which would be of the
or-
roll, or you do a roll plus con. That's it.
So it's either you do the roll or you take the average plus the con. The constitution modifier is always added.
So it's you got to decide that, or do
You gotta
pick whatever's
like
better?
before you rolled, you had to decide whether or not to take the roll or take the average.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Alright,
trying to figure out
good.
how to change that on the sheet here.
So you would
You
just go
click on it and type it in.
So the hit point maximum. Right?
Yeah, so that
Okay,
number
and
to the
add
left.
that.
Yeah, then you would just
Gotcha.
change your hit points.
Unfortunately, I'm still at 3 health though.
Well, after the long rest, you would go back to maximum.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
And then if you go to your class, you
Um,
see second level.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
so that's the only thing we're supposed to do so far, right? Just the hit points.
The hit points,
that's
and
it.
then click on the
Yeah,
link that I
there's-
posted in the Discord.
Okay, yeah.
Go to your class, click on your class page there, and like right at the top, right there, you would see stuff about your level. So right now, second, you would see like features and such.
Mhm.
Yo, key
So-
points! Yeah!
So you would go to that
Yeah,
feature, take a look through that, and add what it would say to add. Also, for any that use spells, take a look at the cantrips and spells known. Because if those numbers increase at all, you then can add new spells and increase your spell slots as well.
Also, so if it says like proficiency bonus,
Plus two. The
it just
proficiency
stays the
bonus,
same.
yeah, just stays the same. Proficiency doesn't
Until
really
level
change
5.
until like every 4 levels, so that's usually when it changes. So until till 5th level, that'll start changing.
D&D Beyond does that automatically if you just put yourself up to the 2nd level, doesn't it? Like your extra.
Does
It
it?
adds the. I think so. I'm
Well-
gonna check real quick. I'm on.
Well, that is in Beyond, but you gotta be able to add the stuff here
Yeah,
into
yeah.
character pages here.
Is there a way to add half proficiency? Because I'm pretty sure bards get that at level 2.
There isn't
Could be
really a
wrong.
way to add the.
I could just make a note of it in my own notes. That might work the best.
So like, just go into features and traits. So
Yeah.
how you add and edit stuff is you would hit the little plus sign beneath to add anything in, and then if you need to edit, you would just hit the little gear icon next
Got
to
it,
that
yeah.
thing to edit.
Cool. Perfect then.
So I just got a copy over the new features. Do you have
Yeah.
to delete any old ones, or you just keep adding
No,
stuff?
you just keep adding. All
Got
your
it.
old stuff stays.
Okay.
Oh, level 2, baby.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Jack.
And again, if you guys do have magic, be sure to take a look at your. Be sure to take a look at that table at the top there for like spells known and such. As if that increases, then you can add new spells to your spell list as well.
I'm confused by this infusion thing. So it says, where do I put that information in the sheet?
Infuse item. So infusions.
Oh, it goes into items. Okay.
So if you were to go down to the infusions known section here on the page, there is a little part of text there that says artificer infusions that you can click on. It is a link. It'll take you to the artificer infusions page where you learn 4 of these. So you would pick 4 of these to know.
Okay.
Some of these do say they have a prerequisite to knowing them beforehand, so you would need to be able to do that and that prerequisite first. Also, for magic users as well,
Yes.
you also have the ability to replace any of your known spells as well. So, additionally to adding spells, if you can, if there's a spell that you don't really like, you can choose to replace that spell with a different one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like at any level.
Whenever you gain a level, so you can choose to switch out.
Okay.
You don't get any new racials when you level, right?
It depends on your race. So you should check on that.
Okay. Oh, where do I get like the total description? D&D Beyond maybe has it.
Description for what?
Like my new feature.
What's the feature?
Reckless attack.
You just go down the page there. You would see it right there on the page.
Oh.
Yeah. So like after you look in the table, you can just go down. You would see it right there. Reckless attack.
Why does Screech keep putting other proficiency?
Sorry,
other proficiency, other proficiency, other proficiency, other proficiency, other proficiency.
Okay.
Must construct additional pylons.
I'm trying to add the half proficiency thing, but it's like not letting me type.
I would just put that under features and traits. And again, to add something else, you would just hit the
oh, here we go.
The plus button, and if you need to edit something, you would hit the
little gear. I have to unlock
gear.
it first. That was my issue.
You need to hit the little gear next to it.
Yeah. Sorry, I was. So where do you want me to put it under then?
You can put it under features and traits instead.
Features and traits.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. I will do that in a second here. Let me see if I can delete this real quick. That I. Oh. I think I did that.
Hey, I can make it auto roll damage.
Hey, look at that.
You
how do
guys
you do
want
that?
to know a fun fact?
Oh,
Open up your character sheet. You will
Okay.
see on the right side, core, bio, spells.
Yeah.
To the right of those is a gear. If you click the gear, almost immediately under the gear is a table that says always roll advantage, never whisper rolls, don't auto roll damage. Fuck that one.
Auto roll
Click
damage.
on don't auto roll damage and switch it to auto roll damage and crit.
Yeah. Nice.
And there
Perfect.
you have it.
And that way, if you hit, you already have damage done.
Yeah.
Perfect. Very nice find.
Language proficiency, language proficiency.
Again, hit the little
Sorry.
gear.
Oh, it's not me this time. Yes. Hey.
That
Oh,
rolled
Chat
good.
is lit.
That rolled so
Also,
much dice.
if you guys are adding new spells and such, what you can do is you to find your spells, go back to the main page. Like near the top, you will see spells right there, and you could just click on your class with the for the spells.
On the Roll20 or on the one link you sent us?
The one link I sent you.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Was trying
There
to.
we go. Okay, that's
Yeah. You would see a table with spells at the top are the different levels. You would just click on the level for the spells that you would be adding. Click on the spell name to see the description for it to add it into your spell book, to your spell list.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we have questions throughout the week, we can just send you a little
Yeah, if
message,
you have
right?
questions,
Cool.
yeah. And I do believe even when you can come back later during the week to edit the.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, you like.
Same
I do
link?
not need to be. Yeah, the same.
Yeah,
link
just nothing
for
will
the
happen in
game.
the meantime.
That's super nice.
Yeah, like I do not need to be here for you to
Language
access this
proficiency.
to.
Wait,
Get
so
it.
I put so for my infusions, right? I put the known infusions and infused items both in my inventory.
So you would put them in your features and traits.
Okay, so okay.
So infused item is really the thing that you're getting. The infusions known are the 4 different ones that you can know. While infusing an item, it tells you how that works. Yeah. Also, Nolan, just let you know that as a wizard, you get to learn 2 spells each time you level up. I wouldn't say that here at the top, but just letting you
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, I was gonna look at those later. I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out what school I want to do. I'm thinking either the war magic or the school of evocation.
Okay. Also, if you see as you're picking your guys' subclass and stuff, the Unearthed Arcana stuff is more like that's kind of a sort of like a homebrewed stuff, so it's not really official.
Hmm.
Stuff that
not
people
real.
have made
They're
added to the
imagining it.
So
Technically,
that's
it's
what
all made
Unearthed
up.
Arcana is. Just letting you know.
Gotcha.
Where's my monk table?
The following domains are unofficial content by WOTC designers. Crack it.
Oh, cool. Just so you know, because Grape will probably ask you, Ginger, about the bard stuff. There is an actual thing. If you go to the settings and you scroll down, there's a thing for Jack of all trades, which will automatically add your half of proficiency, I believe.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, that's so nice. I think. I'm gonna check real quick with the math from. Make sure.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so many.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
there's
it's
a box to check.
it auto does it perfect. So
That's cool.
he can just check that.
Where is it?
So core bio spells and then the little gear, and then if you scroll down, it'll like give you all your
Gotcha,
abilities.
I see it there.
And there's so nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I don't even have to list the one thing.
Bill, if you edit your character sheet, you can check off powerful build.
Powerful build for what?
I thought that was something you had. Powerful build.
I don't think I have powerful build. I don't know what that is.
I thought that made your size one larger when.
Oh, I do have that. Yes, you're right.
You told me that. I thought I was cool for remembering.
What is
Wait,
this?
so what does that do?
I assume it would just adjust stats accordingly.
Oh, it just makes my carrying capacity significantly higher.
Yeah. Owls have tough digestive systems. Okay. Thanks.
Oh yeah, I can eat bones.
That's a
It's
fun
nice.
fact.
You're immune to disease or being
Yeah.
poisoned by food or drink. Nice.
But
I can
only by
carry
food
over.
and drink.
I can carry over 500 pounds of equipment.
What the
Jeez.
fuck?
Good for you.
What the hell?
I'm a giant, man.
Is it like enfeeble or anything that that's like average for you? You just deadlift 500 every day?
No, it's my carrying capacity is like almost 600 pounds.
Fuck. Jesus. Nice.
Can you carry us to the village, please?
I mean, I could carry a few people.
You could actually carry
Maybe not on top
Utaba.
of my gear.
I know you don't want to, but you could.
I can put them in my bag.
There you go. We should get him like a little baby carrying case thing, like one of the little straps that strap him on. Racial.
Racial. Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
What's the easiest way to
It's
add
not super
spells
intuitive,
to
unfortunately.
No, not really.
this?
Adding spells. So just go to the spells thing there. Go down to your spell. So go down to the level. Hit the add button right there, and that's how you would add a new spell to the list and such.
So I have to copy and paste everything from it.
Yeah, you gotta kind of copy and paste everything. Unfortunately, there's no real easy way
Here we
to.
go.
That's unfortunate.
It's not too bad.
That's not too bad. Yeah, it's easy to copy and paste.
Yeah, it's very
There's
simple.
some that were missing, like my background. I had to add.
I'm probably gonna go over that, make sure I have
Yeah.
everything in there. Also, I'm carrying. I don't understand why. Maybe it's just what's carrying my stuff. I just don't know what's specifically in it. But on my character sheet, there's like a fucking chest. It's like 25 fucking pounds, and I don't know what's in it.
Well, stop.
It was part of your kit there, so
I
If
just
you
don't
click
know
on the
where...
right, if you
like
click
that's
on the
how
little
you're carrying your
circle,
stuff. You're carrying it all
and
in
you
a
scroll
chest.
down.
Oh, I just carry a chest? How am I carrying the chest?
Wait, if you click on the little circle on the right
Yeah.
side of the weight, do you see at the bottom? Is there any text under mobs?
No, none. It's just a fucking chest.
Like my backpack is like that, but it has a bunch of stuff in it. that you
Let me
can see.
maybe I might be able to. Let me check my D&D Beyond real quick and see if there's stuff that I missed. I guess equipment. Here we go.
My backpack weighs 59 pounds, but that's because it has 10
A chest can hold.
rations.
Oh, I guess it's just to put stuff in. It can hold 12 cubic feet, 300 pounds of gear. It's a container. I guess it's just something that came with something. I don't know. Gearing, adventuring gear. The fuck? I guess, yeah. It looks like it's just so I can carry other stuff with it. I don't know. Oh well. I just was confused by it.
Does your sheet say what your size is?
Probably.
Can't find it.
Yeah, I don't see anything. So I go
Bless
to...
you.
Thank you.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, 2 key points. Okay. I can just put that in class resource.
See if Goliath gets anything.
Key.
That or just use it as on your spells page.
Nah. There's this section specifically for class resource, so might as well.
I learned new stuff in my class. Next level.
Should we mark ourselves down as having a long rest or no?
Yeah, after this we will also be doing a long rest, so you gain all your spell slots, regain any sort of abilities and such.
Yeah.
Such as
But we
your
can mark
rage,
it down, or should we wait?
You can mark it down if you want. Regenerate
Okay.
health.
Cool,
Doesn't
cool.
matter.
Long rest. Take a long rest. Why did it do that again?
Yeah, so I count as large for carrying capacity and weight that I can push, drag, or lift. But I am medium. I also am resistant to cold damage.
Nice.
And I can be at altitudes above 20,000 feet without having much trouble.
Nice.
Which probably will never be useful, but
Who have
Well,
3 spell slots
If we
now?
ever
No.
climb Mount Everest.
Oh, hell yeah, bud. So excited.
alright, I'm leveled up. Hell yeah.
I'm looking at the 25 level 2 spells.
Yeah, there's so many. Oh, God. Known spells. So I get to add 1 more? Yeah.
No, I'd say it's significantly more.
No,
Well, I wouldn't
it's
say
about the same for me.
significantly more. I'd say just more.
More.
Maybe.
More.
Okay.
More power.
Oh, I actually don't get second level spells. I just
No,
get,
yeah, not till level 3.
yeah.
It's
Looks like I just get one
odd.
more first level spell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Nope.
I've got all the infusions chosen. Do I choose my infused items now? Like, can I infuse my items? Or
It'd be an
is that like
action,
a
right?
or is that a thing that I have to do
Identify.
in game?
So, I'm sorry. What was that you asked there?
So
Nothing.
in my level up, right, it says that I have 2 infused items. Can I infuse those now, or do I have to wait for it in game?
Let's see. Okay, give me one moment while I take a look here.
Take a little look. See.
I know illusion might be good.
Okay, so how that works is that that's the number of maximum items that you can have an infusion with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like I that's an in-game thing. Okay.
Yeah. Infusion happen. You can infuse an item whenever you finish a long rest. So you can.
You could do it
So
now
you can
before
do
the
it.
next session.
Hmm.
In game when you wake up.
yeah, I mean, I guess technically, like, canon, right? Like, I wouldn't be able to do it until next Sunday, so
Since we're currently asleep.
yeah.
Sleep like babes.